I'm going to spend the next 100 days making the ultimate cozy farmland. My goal is to farm as many of the modded crops that I can find, make a home for every animal that I can see, and try and make this farm as aesthetically pleasing as I possibly can. So without further ado, let's get right on to day one. And here we are on day one. Oh, and I am so excited. We've got a lot of work to do here. Now, of course, we need to get our basic tools set up. So let's make our first crafting table. And you know what? I'm just going to upgrade to stone straight away. Oh, look, cobblestone right there. So we'll get a pickaxe, an axe, a shovel, and you know what? We're going to be doing a lot of farming in this video, so we'll grab a hoe as well, and of course a sword. Right. Now, I'm not really sure I want to make my base inside of a jungle, but like I said, we're doing a lot of farming in this video, so everything in sight that we can farm, we need to grab, and we'll definitely grab some of this bamboo. Oh, cocoa beans as well. For that, of course, we're going to need some jungle wood. Hopefully this gives us a sapling. Oh, and look at that, melons. Oh, man, already on day one, our farm's going to be absolutely massive. Now, in this mod pack, there's also a lot of modded crops. From what I understand, they just naturally generate in the terrain. Like this, what's that? Rice. Okay. Yep, we'll grab that. Oh yeah, look, it gave us seeds as well. What's this? Oh, there's so much stuff. Oh, my inventory is going to get full so quickly. We got pineapple seeds, eggplant seeds, turnip, and vanilla. There's just so much stuff. Okay, this is definitely going to get crazy. Okay, good. We got our jungle saplings. Oh, and what's this? More grape seeds. Oh, yeah, from the vinery mod. We'll definitely take that. But for the goals I have this video, we're going to need to find a base pretty quickly because there is so much work to do that I could do with finding some iron. And I guess we'll just take some coal as well. Oh, look at that iron right there. Okay, this is good. First iron of the video. And you know what? I think I'm just getting out straight away. I don't really think I want to go mining until we found a base. I do have something in mind that I'd like to find. Sheep, I'm so sorry. I mean, look at this. Inventory's already full. And... hello? Water buffalo? Oh, you look so cool. Oh, there's another one over there as well. Oh, man, we need to find a base ASAP. Now, like I said before, I have a lot of plans for this video, and that's going to be building a farm for each crop type we find. And as you can see on day one, we've already found so many, but by the end of this video at day 100, we're going to have the best farmland ever made in Minecraft. And yeah, this is kind of what I'm looking for. A nice big plains biome, but this isn't particularly flat. Yeah, this could work, but it's probably more work than it's worth. So, sorry, cows, I think you're gonna have to go. Oh, geez, the inventory. Oh, and I'm running out of food already. I think we'll have to eat these melons. We'll definitely keep some back for seeds, though. Oh, look at that over there. There's, like, different trees. I think let's hop over there and check that out. No, you were kidding. The sun's setting already. Almost the end of the first day, and I've not even found a base yet. All right, we gotta be quick. Pumpkins. Yes. Take them. They can be farmed. Oh, look, this is like a flower forest. This is pretty cool. Not great for farmland, but it's definitely good to know we got it. Oh, wait, is that limestone? Oh, yeah, cobbled limestone. Yo. Okay, so this must be the meadow biome, I think. Again, not really that useful for making a farm, but I do like limestone, so it's good to know that we have this. Oh, and look at that. We got an achievement. Yes. Woolly cow. You are so cute. Yep, okay, we're definitely basing near here. I definitely want woolly cows on the farm. Oh, first enemy. Oh, why are you moving weird? Get out. Oh, two string. We should actually pick that up. String's going to be pretty useful for this video. Oh, and look at this. This is going to be a nice vantage point up here. Oh, okay. I mean, down there seems pretty flat. Not too many trees in the way. Oh, get out. Okay, we do not want to die on day one, or at all for that matter. Oh, there's a big cave there as well. Okay, right, I think over there's going to be the spot. Just got to make our way down safely and get this guy out the way. Goodbye. And honestly, I could use 2 more sheep to make a bed. Wait, I've not been noticing all these trees. Oh, no, baby zombie. The trees don't matter, just run. Get to water. Water is safety. Oh no, he's coming. Right, I need 2 more sheep. I need to make a bed. As a matter of urgency. You're not a sheep! Oh, this is terrible. Though this area does look nice for farmland. It just happens to be filled with mobs. Oh, this is terrible. This is bad. Okay, do you know what? Run over here. Come on, dig. Oh, coal. Right, I live here now. I'm gonna spend the rest of the night just digging up this coal. Oh, geez, I'll see you on day 2. Okay, good. We have safety. I think today's goal is definitely going to be trying to establish a base. All we have right now is this stupid hole in a hill. Now, overnight here, I have crafted a chest, and this is going to mark where our actual first house is going to go. Spider, please leave. Thank you. Right, maybe somewhere over in this direction. Or maybe on top of this hill could be nice. Yeah, this would be good. Right, now I can finally clear out my inventory. We'll get a crafting table down and make ourselves a furnace. And you know what? We should probably smelt our iron, right? And just to be extra safe, we'll make some torches as well. Get a little bit of light down. And finally, I can take a look at these trees. Is that oranges? Oh, yeah. Yo, okay. Wait, what can we do with these? Oh, okay. They go in the botany pots and that gives us oranges. But how do I get an orange sapling? Do I just have to chop the tree down? You know what? let's actually just harvest the rest of these before I chop it down, just in case we don't get saplings. Thank you. Do you know what? We need the wood and the space, so I'm going to clear out some more trees here as well. Do you know what? Let's clear out all of this grass too. So I guess that's also going to give us seeds as well, right? Oh yeah, look at that. 14 seeds, mustard seeds, and cucumber seeds. Okay, yep, we are fast going to need some more chests. Right, are we getting any orange saplings from this thing? Doesn't look like it. We've got oak sapling here. Can we just like craft these or something? Oh yeah, look at that. So not only are we going to need massive crop farms, we're also going to need a big tree farm as well. Because look, there's something there. What's that, like apples or something? More oranges. Right, I think before we go ahead and get any house building done, I probably need to sort out a food source, and that's probably a good excuse to build our first farm too. Now I want to start this correctly. Just don't want to make like a boring old farm straight away. I think now's a good opportunity to try and like decorate something, figure out how we're going to make this look. So let's craft ourselves a bucket and also a wood cutter, or is it a sawmill? Yes, this thing. Right, we need fences, slabs, sticks, and iron. So fences, slabs, here we go. Sawmill. Right, this thing's so good. I've used this quite a few times on the channel. You basically just chuck logs in and it just shows you everything that you can make with it. As you can see, there's a whole bunch of stuff. But I'm liking the look of this oak picket fence. Oh, we got 12 of them. Right, let's just say maybe that our first little farm is going to be here. And of course, seeing as this base is going to be inspired by Stardew, I want to try and keep things like square for the most part. Of course, I'm going to need more fences than that, but that does look pretty sweet. Another thing I should really do is probably just make a water source up by the base, because there is going to be a whole lot of water bucket placing in this video. So we'll get one bucket in and one more. There we go. We got a water source, and we'll craft some more of these fences too. Is there a gate to go with that as well? Right, we'll have something like this to get all the farmland placed in. And what have we got here? What's the best crop to plant? I mean, I'm going to say pineapple. I assume we can just eat this, right? Yeah, it kind of works like a melon. No, we don't have many of them. I take it all back. We're planting wheat. Oh, there we go. A seedy place achievement. Seeing as this is a farming episode, probably should have got that done on day one, but that's okay. And it's getting to nighttime and I still don't have a bed. Oh, wait, sheep over there. And is that a horse? And I don't really want to get rid of the animals that are close to the base, because of course we're going to want to add those to the farmland. But honestly, at this point, needs must. I do not want to be fighting mobs every night. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, yes, look, we've got loads of horses here. Wait, only one of those sheep drop wool? Are you kidding me? No, I can't be fighting every night. I'm meant to be having a peaceful and relaxing farming time. Oh, one more sheep down there. Stay away, skeleton. I'm sorry. You know, we're going to have to dye all of this wool yellow. We can't dye it. We have 3 different colored wool. Oh, wait, no, we can dye this brown one. This white one. Man, is this the dumbest start to 100 days ever? You know what? I think it might be. How are we still looking for a sheep? You sheep are the wrong sheep, but you're getting it anyway. Yes. Wait, I have 3 patch wool. Okay, crafting table. Can I make a sleeping bag, please? You can't make a sleeping bag out of this wool. Oh! Oh, okay, confirm this is the dumbest start. You can actually make a bed. That'll be fine. Okay, here we go. Sleep. Goodbye. Oh, day 3. And what progress have I made so far? I mean, a wheat farm with a cool fence. There's creepers everywhere still. Oh, this is terrible. Any iron in here? Oh, yes, actually. Nice. Things are looking up. Just 1 iron, but yeah, now's not the time for caving. I think today I'm going to need to farm a whole bunch of oak wood, because now in hindsight, this little 5x5 farm isn't exactly impressive, is it? I kind of want to go on a much bigger scale than this. And if we're going to use these nice oak picket fences, well, we're going to need a lot more oak wood. So here we go. Day 3 time lapse. All right, so I got this nice big field planted here now. I've essentially just got all of our seeds planted in here. I mean, this is eventually going to be a wheat farm, but we don't really have enough seeds to fill that up right now, so I think we may as well get them all planted. Next up, though, I do want to get started on our first building here, which I think is going to be a farmhouse, because of course we're going to need a place to put all these things and a whole bunch more chests, but we don't really have a lot in the way of blocks at the moment, so I'm going to craft a bunch more axes, and I think today's basically just going to be a whole bunch of tree chopping. I'm pretty sure I've seen some spruce over there, so I want to go grab some of that. I'm check out some of these modded trees too. You know what? I'm grabbing oak as well. And birch too. Why not? I don't really know what I'm going to need. Oh, we really need to find a better food source soon. All that wheat can't grow quick enough, honestly. But let's make our way to these modded trees. I'm pretty sure these are pine. I think this could be pretty good to use as well. So we'll grab a decent amount of this stuff and hopefully grab some saplings for this as well. This would be good on our little tree area on the farm. Oh, is that the sapling we need? Yes, look at that pine sapling. Okay. And now just to grab some spruce saplings as well. Just got to chop a few of these guys down. I think I just need to grab myself a little bit more pine from over here. And what the heck is this thing? It's like a weird pillar all made out of limestone. I mean, has this got anything underneath it? Secret chest maybe? Yes. Ooh, oil lanterns and a climbing rope. Not too sure what to do with that, but yeah, oil lanterns. That'll make for some good decoration because we are only on day 4, so we need all the help that we can get. Right, it is fast approaching the end of the day. We have quite a few resources here and a whole bunch of saplings to plant too. So I say let's quickly head back to base now because, oh dear, we are running out of food as well. But yeah, I think I want to head back and get these saplings planted. I think just for now, we're going to have a temporary tree farm. I think the first section of this 100 days is definitely going to be about gathering resources and stuff. Well, you know what? While I'm here, should probably spread out this sugarcane. We're definitely going to need it at some point. But maybe down over this area by the water, this will be where our little temporary tree farm is. So we're going to grab some giant spruce trees and we'll get down a whole bunch of these pine saplings as well. And of course, we'll get the oaks down too. Now, the reason I'm planting those down by the water is because there's something we can craft to help us with our tree farming. And that is something called a watering can. So we need to craft ourselves a wooden bucket, which I'm pretty sure is a pine slab and then planks like this. There we go. We need to fill this thing with some water. Thank you very much. Oh, and look at that up there. New crafting recipe unlocked. So now we should be able to craft this watering can. And this thing is going to be our best friend for quite a while because this is essentially going to work as bone meal. Now, it does consume water to actually use it. Oh, there we go. You can see on the hot bar there, it's got like a little health bar thing. But yo, look at this. It's so good. You know what? Before I sleep, I should probably harvest a bunch of this fruit. This is basically our only food source at the moment. But you know what? 21 cherries from one tree? That is actually pretty good. I don't think we'll be starving to death on this video, that's for sure. Oh, and look at this. We already have friends. See ya. Right, I think what I actually need to do is probably craft a chest just to put all of our building resources in, which will be this guy. So let's put all these logs in. Do you know what? I think this might already just be enough to build the house, but you know what? I'd be silly if I didn't spend this night just farming a few more blocks. Oh, wait, growing these pines gives us rooted dirt. Oh, that is actually sick. Anyway, back to chopping wood. See you in the morning. And okay, the morning of day 5, and look at this, we have some guests. I mean, I don't know how too useful this guy's going to be right now, because, well, I definitely don't have any emeralds to buy anything, but there's probably something useful we could get out of him. Alia, hello. Okay, I mean, you don't really have anything useful that I'd want to buy anyway, so, I do apologize. But yeah, these are quite useful. You guys, hopefully you'll stick around. Well, thinking about it, can I, like, tame them if I ride them? Come on, love me. Love me. Oh, jeez. I don't think they love me. Okay, don't actually die to a llama. That would be pretty embarrassing. We've got a whole bunch more wood to put in our building chest. And while chopping trees, I actually killed a zombie. He dropped a potato. So, right, let's get this planted. Boom. Oh, yes, and some of our wheat's grown. Right, I got right-click harvest on this mod pack, so... He's like a spitting sniper. You know what? I didn't want to have to do this, buddy, but, to be fair, I could probably use your leather. You? Are you still annoyed? Oh, you're not annoyed. Does this mean we can be friends now? Please be my friend. Yes, best friends forever. Right, come with me. I'm not really too sure if you're going to despawn or not, but we'll keep you there, and eventually we can get a saddle and ride you around. Anyway, back to harvesting crops. I certainly got the right-click harvest on, and also harvesting crops gives us XP. I mean, it's not much, but I thought that'd be a pretty cool addition to this mod pack. So eventually we'll be able to enchant our tools and stuff just from farming, which of course is kind of the theme of this video, right? But now look at this. We can craft our first proper food. 5 loaves of bread. Oh, we are cooking. I mean, not actually cooking, you know, but we're baking. But okay, before we start building here, I think I just want to flatten out this terrain a little bit and maybe build a nice platform here for the actual house to sit on. Now, I want to turn these into pine wood. We don't really want anything too big, so let's maybe come across like 11 blocks. Maybe a nice 11 by 11 platform. I mean, hopefully this works out. We can change it if we need to. Now, what do these look like stripped? Ooh, yeah, these are getting stripped. Yes, this is nice. Right, do these work in the woodcutter? Oh, they do. Let's craft ourselves some pine slabs and just fill in this platform. Oh, yeah, those textures look real nice together. Of course, I didn't have enough. Right, let's maybe say that our entrance is like here, and we'll put some slabs in there for a nice little step up. And now I think I want some fences going around the outside. Let's maybe make these out of spruce because we have absolutely loads of this stuff. I mean, can we make the same fence? Spruce picket fence? Let's get a whole bunch of these. Yeah, I think that's a pretty good blend of blocks. We'll definitely go with that. This is actually pretty cool, you know. Right, I think at this point, I want to try and just get maybe like a little floor plan for the actual building. So we'll try and get stuff like the pillars in, but we'll use some barrels to do that, I think. Oh, look at this. We really need chests. Inventory's so full already. Okay, we'll have one pillar like here, here, and then we'll go here and also over here. I mean here. Get out of here. And then maybe we'll have something that sort of juts out on this side. So I might just get rid of some of these fences. Guess this might sort of like bleed over the barrier. Yeah, that could look pretty interesting. But let's maybe build these pillars up a couple more blocks. Good, good. And next up, I want to make some of these vertical oak slabs. I think these are going to be super nice. We'll get a stack of those. And do you know what? Let's maybe grab a few birch ones as well. And look at these. These are so awesome. Have a nice space for a window and a door on the front there. Maybe mix in a little bit of birch for some texture. Kind of want this thing to look sort of like rustic and stuff. Yo, look at that. These little vertical slabs. We've got a nice little bit of depth there with the pillars. Yo, these things are so awesome. Right, I just need to get the rest of these walls filled in and knock out some spaces for some windows. And do you know what? While I'm here, I just want to figure out this section of the building as well. And I think just to mix up the palette, we're going to make this out of oak wood. So I'm going to bring this out by 3 on each side and then just fill in this gap. Oh, of course, I'm short of blocks again. We got more oak wood, right? Yes, we got loads. Okay, so I have a window here and then a window over there as well. And then maybe this will be like a 2-tall window here with a nice little view out on the river. But before I get overrun by these guys, I think I'm going to have a quick sleep. And tomorrow we're going to get the rest of this building done. Oh, let's do it. And a couple days later, we're left with this super cute thing. Granted, this took a little bit longer than I expected it to do, but yeah, I think this is so worth it. Definitely fitting the rustic farming feel. And you know what? We got a nice structure and build palette all sorted out now. So we had to carry this throughout the rest of the farmland. Now, before I do anything else here, I probably need to harvest all these crops because building all that has completely depleted all my food supply. Oh, it's actually so cool just getting XP from farming. Oh yeah, we can really start filling out this farm now. I think we're almost at the point where we're going to start needing to plant some more fields. Yeah, we've got seeds like everywhere. You know what? Now I think about it, can we? Oh, we can. This is crazy. The water bucket fully works for crops as well. Okay, I could have just made like so much bread. Not gonna lie, do kind of feel stupid right now. But taking a look inside here, you can see I've got a whole bunch of chests all laid out in here. And we've also got a bed, we've got a crafting table, we've got a furnace and a saw. So now we have a pretty good base of operations. You know what? I think maybe this chest is gonna be like seeds and stuff. Nothing in here is really super organized right now, but you know what? It's gonna have to do because we still have an insane amount of work to do here. I think next up, I do want to start getting some bigger fields planted. But to do that, we're probably going to need to do a whole bunch of terraforming. Kind of want to try and get this flattened out a little bit. But to do that, we're going to need tools. And I don't have one bit of cobblestone or iron. So I think I'm going to propose maybe like a little mine entrance area, which I think I want to be down here. Let's just take out this tree and harvest these apples. That's good food. But doesn't this just seem like a really obvious place for a mine entrance to go? It's kind of situated just here underneath the house. I mean, I'm not necessarily going to build anything right now, but I may as well harvest cobble from here, soon as this is going to need digging out at some point. And while I'm digging this out, I kind of want to talk about my plans for this farmland. At the moment, we're going with these nice big square plots of land. Okay, well, I guess I'm not digging anymore. Just like we have over here. And I think once one of these is completed, there's actually a way that we can automate the crops. And that's with these hopper botany pots. I mean, right now we can't really make them because we don't have any iron or any clay for that matter. But I think once one plot is done, we can just plop a little botany pot down just for a way of automating stuff. I think we might also do that with trees as well at some point. Of course, we're not going to get XP when we do that, but I just think it'd be a cool way of automating things. But also when we're looking down from up above here, I think having some fields that are more organic shape is going to look really nice once the base is finished. So there is quite a lot to consider here. But like I said at the start of the day, I think we need to do a little bit of terraforming first. And to do that, I'm going to need a lot of these stone shovels. And you know what? This little mini field's probably going to have to go. So Llama, you come on over here and you sit back and watch me get digging. You know what? Thinking about it, you watch me dig as well. Oh, please no. You know what? Actually, just help me dig. Thank you. Okay, yeah, I think this is good for the end of the day. Kind of made some progress. Goodbye, gentlemen. Oh my... Wow. Okay, well, that's one way to take care of zombies. No! The llama! You're kidding! How did that happen? The zombies attack llamas? No! Bruh. What the heck, man? God, it's in a good mood as well. Oh, jeez. Wow, what a terrible day. Okay, well, on that sad note, it's time to make ourselves another farm. And honestly, I'm just sad now. Had one friend in this world, and they've left me. But I think this little plot of farmland here is going to be for our potatoes. That's probably the best food source we have at the moment, so I think it's pretty important that we just get that going. Just got to do a whole bunch of hoeing. And all right, we've got a few potatoes to harvest here. Literally just 5. thanks to our trusty water bucket, I can get a whole bunch more of these things. Did I say water bucket? I kind of meant watering can. Yeah, you guys know what I mean. Okay, that's a lot of potatoes. That might be enough to fill up this field. And there's only one way to find out. Yep, of course it wasn't enough. Nothing our trusty watering can can't fix, though. There we go. One full potato field planted, which means we can get a botany pot here now. Can have to wait until we do our mining trip before we do that, though. And do you know what? Just to be smart with our leftover potatoes, we should probably cook them. Come back and check that in a little bit. But of course, there is still a whole bunch of fields that we still need to plant here. And the next ones, I'd like to be a bit more of an organic shape. Specifically, I want ones on the outside of each of these. And when I do that, I like to outline the fields with leaves. And of course, we're going to need shears to do that. I do have a pair somewhere. Of course, they're in my inventory. I'm a moron. Ooh, cabbage seeds. Do we have those already? I'm not sure, but if in doubt, plant them. You know what? How many leaves does a pair of shears get us? I'm going to assume not enough for what I need. And okay, like 2.5 stacks, that may be good. I kind of just want to show you guys how I'm going to do these fields because, well, I'm probably going to be doing quite a lot of them, and assuming that will end up being quite boring to watch, we'll probably be doing a load of those in time lapses. But let's maybe come over here on the other side of the potato farm, and what I want to do here is just outline like a supernatural organic shape with these leaves. So I'm basically just going to like snake around in a rough sort of circle shape. Try not to have too many flat edges. Just join these guys up. Need to clear out all the grass inside the leaf circle, so we have something like this. And then when I come back over and just vary the height of the leaves, just in little spots, this should make it look a little bit more natural and interesting. Maybe we'll get leaves coming across here as well. Just mix up the shape with some extra leaves. And yeah, now we've got a nice new spot here for a farm. Oh boy, I don't even have a pickaxe to get rid of this stone. Right, now what I really need to do is just get this area hydrated. I mean, honestly, it's probably pretty obvious what I need to do here. I need to plant a farm in it. But which crop should we do next? I mean, I want to try and pick the crops that are like fairly colorful. Oh, what's this? These are cool. What's that? Vanilla seeds. I like these. Is that vanilla as well? Wait, that's mustard. Oh, geez. Well, this whole job would be a lot easier with more buckets, but that means going to get more iron. Oh, come on. You know what? I can't really put this off any longer. I'm probably going to need to go mining. Oh, our first bow. Nice. Yep, I think once this field's planted, we're probably going to have to do like a little mining trip. I think rather than going caving, I might just do the strip mine, at least just on the iron level. I'll probably leave like diamonds and redstone for now. I'm sure all the stone and andesite and stuff we're going to get, that's going to come in super useful for building. Don't really have much in the way of building blocks at the moment, but let's spend tonight getting this field planted. Alright, well I didn't get the whole field planted, but I have made some big progress. Also had a few creeper accidents. Just another reason to go mining, because we need some coal to make some torches, keep this place safe. I mean, I don't really want to sleep every night if I don't have to, but this place is proven to be a little bit dangerous. But taking a little fly up here, you can see the effect that this little farm has had on our area. I think having like a bunch of these sprawling all the way around the edge of the farm, that's going to be the ultimate goal for this base anyway. But without further ado, I've kind of been putting this off for almost 10 days now. I'm going to have to go mining. Not the most thrilling content, but at this point it is borderline necessary. So I'm going to make a whole bunch of pickaxes here. You know what? Just make them all. Take these potatoes, take this coal, and we'll make some more torches. And do you know what? Let's put on some funky music and let's get digging. All right, down to Y level 16. This is a good spot for mining iron, so I think we're going to do that around here. You know what? At this point, I'm bored. But we do have 28 iron, so that's definitely enough for us to get started with our botany pots. So let's head out the mines and get back to the house. I should really put some stairs in this thing. All right, let's get this iron smelting. And have any of our crops grown over here yet? Yep, a couple of them have. May as well spread out this farm. Buy another 5 seeds. Oh, you know what? We're also going to need some clay for these botany pots. Oh, do we have any in this river here? Surely we do. Yes, there. Come with me. Oh, I'm drowning. I'm drowning. Right, probably a good idea to get another furnace up in here so we can actually turn this clay into bricks. Oh, yes, and look at all this iron. Right, so we're going to need a hopper. And what else do we need for these botany pots? Oh, wait, we need terracotta. Wait, you get out of there. Let's turn you back into clay blocks and slap you in the smelter. We need to turn you into a flower pot. Take this terracotta, and now we should be able to make one of these. Here we go. Oh, let's go. Advancement made. Now you're growing with hoppers. You're damn right. Right, so how's this going to work? I think we'll just do this with potatoes for now. You get a chest down with this thing on top. Inside of it, we need to put 1 dirt, and then we just need 1 potato, and boom. And now this should start growing potatoes. Hi, spider. Oh, he's mad. Wait, I'm close to dying. Woo. Okay, eat quickly. It's the dawn of day 11, and we have our first botany pot growing. Let's go. Right, this thing is pretty slow, but I mean, it is just going to automatically harvest potatoes for us, so it saves us doing all this job. But I think with that done and out the way, I want to start working on a sort of tree orchard area. I mean, that's going to require a lot of iron from down there to get a whole bunch of botany pots. But I think what we can do before that is at least plot out like an area. I saw you down there. But yeah, I think we need to plot out an area for this tree farm to go. And I feel like around here might be a pretty good spot. Not too much terraforming to do. Wait, is there any iron down here? No, just a dead end and a bunch of coal. But yeah, let's get a little bit of this land cleared out here. Just going to give us more seeds that we don't really need. Though saying that, hello? Chili pepper seeds. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. Well, let's get these planted in this field. There you go. Oh boy, we have so many fields to plant. I don't know how I'm going to get all this done in 100 days. This may be my first 100 days video that I've bitten off more than I can chew, honestly. Oh, you are kidding me. No, please, I just do not want to deal with those guys right now. This is meant to be my peaceful farm. You know what? I think we might have to name this farm Chaos Farms because, yeah, this is getting a little bit crazy. You know what? We've got a bit of spare iron here. Should probably do what I never do and craft myself a shield. Is it like this? How do I make a shield? Do I need slabs? Maybe? Here we go. Shield. You know what? I was actually pretty close. Right, shield and shovel in hand. These guys are going down. Right, where's the banner man? Right, buddy, you just need to get out of here. Ow. Goodbye. Where the heck are the other guys? You trying to make me look like a fool? Are they going here? Hello? Guys, honestly, I have no idea what's going on. But after being made to look like a fool by those idiot pillagers, I spent the rest of the day prepping the area for our future tree farm by placing a whole bunch of dirt to cover up holes in the terrain and laying out a whole bunch of path blocks. Alright, so I got a nice area for the tree farm marked out over here now. You can see here we've got a nice bunch of different spaces marked out. And I've also got these saplings here to plant in there. So I think over here we're going to have pine. We'll have oak over here. We'll get some giant spruce trees growing. Oh yeah, I've also got these jungle saplings. And I've actually got some bamboo as well, which I figured we may as well just put in the tree farm area for now. That may not permanently stay there, but, well, we may as well start farming it. You know what, thinking about it, this peach tree is probably going to have to go. And speaking of peach tree, we're also going to need another area for all our fruit trees, which I guess will act as like a sort of orchard type thing. We'll probably end up building that somewhere else though. I also want to chop down this big spruce tree because I'm going to need to craft a whole bunch of those spruce picket fences. So I think we're going to outline this tree farm with them. And chopping this tree down is just another reminder that I need to try and get some better tools at some point soon. So I think once we've decorated up this tree farm a little bit, we're probably going to have to try and go caving. There is a big cave entrance over in that direction. But let's head back to the farmhouse and craft ourselves up some fences. Oh, actually, how's this thing getting on? Oh yeah, 35 potatoes. That's actually pretty good. May as well get them cooking. And we'll craft all these fences. Oh, we've got some more in storage there. We'll take those too. Do you know what? Just taking a step back, our little farm's really... Okay, yep, there's another hole I need to cover up. What I was trying to say is our little farm's really starting to take shape now. I've done it again, but let's start getting a few fences around this place. You know what? I'm probably gonna need some more dirt to get this place done. I want a fence coming down this way. Oh, and I don't even have a shovel to get dirt with, but let's carry our fences all the way down here. And that's all of them. Oh, back to tree chopping. Oh, look at this. Nice view from up here, but we got to make that view look a whole lot better. Right, a few more fences, and let's get this place finished off. Now, we're just gonna run this up to here. So I think the next building of our farm is gonna be a nice sawmill on top of this hill. And I think once the sawmill building's complete, that's where we're gonna put botany pots for our trees. And I don't want to put those in straight away in the tree farm. I kind of want to build something to earn the right to automate wood. So yeah, once we've got the sawmill, we'll get all the botany pots in. And this area will just serve as sort of like a decorational area to the farm. I mean, same with all the fields and stuff, really. But I think next up, we're really going to have to start to go caving. I've got 22 iron here. I think maybe we should just invest this into some iron armor. I mean, not a full set, but we're pretty close. Do you know what? Just to be safe, let's make an iron sword as well. Now, as you can see, inventory is becoming a little bit of an issue here, but there is something that we can craft to try and combat that. And that is a backpack from the backpacked mod. Now this requires 2 string and iron, but then also 6 rabbit hide. Now string and iron, that's no problem at all. We got a whole bunch of that stuff. Well, I say that, I just spent my last iron on a sword. But we can get iron in a cave. I just need to try and find myself some rabbit hide. So I think I'm gonna spend tonight exploring over in this direction, keeping my eyes out for some rabbits. I don't want to spend too much time doing this, so we'll just spend tonight doing it. Oh wait, there's a sign there. Oh, I think that means there's a village 600 blocks in that direction. Oh, another wandering trader. Hello? Do you sell rabbit hide? No. And do you know what? Keep the leads. Now, this is a plains biome. I'm pretty sure rabbits do spawn around here. Just need to get lucky. And so far, it's not looking good. Oh, what's this? Corn? I'll take it. Oats? I'll take that too. Kale? I'll take that as well. Oh, the amount of farms we have to build is just insane. But first, it's the mission to get better tools and hopefully some rabbits. I mean, do they spawn in the savannah? Oh, it is not looking good. You know what? I'm not sure if they spawn anywhere at all. Just a whole load of mobs. Okay, well, I've reached the ocean. Probably gonna have to head back home. with 0 rabbit hide. Ow. Oh, jeez. Well, I've made it back home. I guess I'm going to have to put backpack on the back burner. So let's get some sleep and go caving in the morning. All right, let's do this thing. I'm pretty sure the cave is just up over this way. Yes, this looks pretty cavey. Okay, no fear. Let's do it. Oh! Wait, I just got a diamond pick out of that. Yo, let's go! Oh, that's huge. That is so huge. Oh, this is getting so dangerous. Oh, geez, I kind of feel like I need to get out of here. Inventory's almost full. Yep, I'm kind of lost. Ooh. Wait, another chest area. Oh, this one doesn't have a chest. It does. This chest is alive! Oh, it's one of those mimic chests. Bring it down. I got it. I'm almost dead. I'm almost dead. Run. Oh, this is Mob City. You know what? Just get into this wall. I don't have any blocks. I don't have any blocks. Okay. You know what? I don't think I picked up what that thing dropped. My inventory's completely full. I think I'm just gonna have to tunnel out, honestly. Just get me out of here. This place is too deadly. Oh, yes, I can see the light. Okay, where am I? Where am I? Oh, home. Okay, yep, that cave is pretty deadly, and I'm definitely glad I crafted some iron armor. I mean, you're probably all laughing at me in the comments for being a big baby, but it feels good to be home. Oh, we did actually get quite a lot there, though. We got the diamond pick. We got this zombie head. I think that was from one of those, like, pot things. Oh, we got over a stack of iron. All right, we've definitely turned a profit there. We'll get all that smelting up. We got spare armor and some other things that I'm not really too sure what I'm going to do with yet. All books that'll be useful for enchanting later. Oh, we got some ash from supplementaries. What is that for? Soap. Really? Is the game trying to tell me something? I should probably get back to what I do best. Eating and sleeping. And after that traumatic experience, I think I'm going to spend the next couple of days building some more fields. We need to bring back the vibes and bring back the chill. Oh, that's not chill. You know what? Screw it and going this way. All right, time lapse. All right, I'm feeling a little bit more relaxed now. Not that that guy's helping. But yeah, feeling a little bit more relaxed. And as you can see, I've got a whole bunch more fields planted here. And I guess this kind of gives you a better idea of the vibe that I'm trying to go for here. I mean, this is still only a really small section in the grand scheme of things. But, you know, structure stuff in the main part of the farm. And then on the edges, just stuff that's a little bit more organically shaped. Now, in this field here, I got a whole bunch of turnips. This one, I believe, is chilies. I also filled in the rest of the vanilla farm. That took quite a while. And then over on a smaller one, I have eggplant. But yeah, overall, happy with how this is turning out. But taking a break for some field planting. I want to try and get to work on this sawmill build. I'll just need to clear out a little area here for this thing to go. Get rid of some of this dirt. And let's take out this boulder as well. And just like we did over there with the farmhouse, I just want to start with getting a floor plan laid out. So I don't really want this thing to be too big. Let's maybe have 7 wide here. Then coming back, we'll go 9 wide. So we got a shape like that. And then to the side, I kind of want to make like a little wood processing area. So that'll be a shape like this. So I think this part of the building is going to be all enclosed with walls and a roof. And then this section is going to be more of an open area, just a roof, but we're going to leave like the walls and stuff. And then make it look like we're feeding logs into this way, where they're being processed here and then stored in this main building. So that will be decoration. We're actually just going to have our botany pots in here. I think I'm going to need a little bit more oak to do this. I do want to use the same palette as we have there on the farmhouse. So we've got oak, birch, pine, and spruce. And as you can see, I've got a few materials here left over from the farmhouse, but probably going to need a few more than that. So we'll get a chest down just to dump all our building materials in. But after a little bit of tree chopping, probably got enough materials here to be getting on with. So let's build this sawmill. All right, our little sawmill building is complete. And to know what, this place is looking all right, you know. Could probably use a few more details, but we've only got 100 days for this project, so I don't want things to be too complicated. You can see inside here, I've done a little bit of decorating on the roof. I've got some barrels ready here for our tree botany pots. We're going to be working on those today. But over on this side, we can see here, we've got like a little tree that's ready to be processed. Kind of got to use your imagination a little bit, but you know what? I think this place is looking really nice. And of course, it's in keeping with our farmhouse over there. But like I said, today's task is sorting out all our tree botany pots in there. That'll save us chopping down any more trees. I guess the sooner we can start automating things, the better. But I don't want to be overpowered and just automate everything straight away. Like building that sawmill over there, I kind of want to earn the right to automate stuff. So I guess we're just going to unlock those sort of things just by building cool buildings. But you can see here, also last night, I've been collecting some terracotta. Now we are going to need some of this as actual just like clay bricks though, right? So let's get a few of those smelting as well. I got one terracotta in here. Do I have any more clay bricks anywhere? I don't think I do. Or we've got 21 terracotta there. I think we're actually going to need 25. Right, so let's grab a little bit more clay from this river. Man, having a lush cave underneath us would have been so nice. Not only is there more things we can farm, but we just have all the clay we need. But you know what? All the work we do for these botany pots is going to be so worth it. Having building blocks automated is going to be such a game changer. Well, you know what? I still haven't built anything on that mine entrance yet. Can't forget to do that. Can't leave things looking ugly in this base. But let's get the rest of these things smelting up and start crafting the bits that we're going to need. Oh, thinking about it, we're going to need 5 hoppers, aren't we? Do I have any chests? I have 5 chests. That's actually so perfect. Right, so there's 5 hoppers. That's all the terracotta blocks we're going to need. And this should be the flower pots that we need. So that means now we should be able to make 5 of these things. Yes, here we go. 5 of those. Now just 5 dirt. And then we just need some saplings. We've got pine, spruce. I don't think I actually have a birch sapling, so I'll just go grab one of those quickly. Come on, just drop one sapling. Yes! Oh, and while I'm here, spread out the sugarcane. This stuff's going to be pretty important very soon. So the more of it we have, the better. Right, I just need to get myself an oak sapling. Thank you. And we could do jungle, but I'm not really in a huge rush for that. So I think what I actually might do is use some of this bamboo. We'll get some of that growing in the sawmill. So here we are. We get our 5 botany pots down. This one will be pine. This one will be spruce. This one will be oak, birch, and finally our bamboo. Oh, and look at this. This is going to be so helpful. It's going to take quite a while to collect stuff, but you know, that's all free building blocks for us later on. I think right now, though, I want to chop down the rest of these giant spruce trees. They're not really that aesthetically pleasing for this tree farm area. So yeah, I think we'll get rid of these and then just plant some smaller ones. All right, there we go. Much better. Oh, and it's almost the end of day 18 already. Right, how are our botany pots getting on? Oh, yep, we're getting logs in there already. We may as well store our spruce in there as well. And I guess this bamboo too. Oh, yes, pine's working. Oak's working. Yes. Oh, this is so good. That, on the other hand, not great. Oh, just get me to bed. But now with the sawmill done and all wood automation complete, I think our next mission should be trying to work on an enchanting setup. And of course, to do that, we're going to need paper and leather to make a whole bunch of books. So I think here seems like a pretty good spot for a sugarcane farm, right? I just dig out a little area here. Maybe have a little path that comes down the side. Brilliant. I need a shovel. Can you make sticks out of bamboo? Is that a thing? No? Yes. Oh, I'm a genius. Now, I think I want this sugarcane farm to be in the structured part of the farm. So that does mean we're going to need some picket fences. You know what? I guess we'll make them out of spruce, seeing as that's what we have the most of at the moment. So pretty soon we're going to have a lot of every wood type. But let's think about this here. We want a fence running along this path. And we'll have sugarcane going along that row. Then water. And then sugarcane. Then in here we'll have another 2-wide path. Then sugarcane, water, sugarcane. Right, so this bit here is going to have to go as well. You know what? We just may as well dig a little bit of this back. Plus all this coarse dirt is going to be pretty nice for decoration later on. And you know what? Now's as good a time as any. Let's just fill in this cave hole. That means I never have to fall in there again. But now we can get this fence all connected up. I think I might just leave it like that. Have no fence on the back. Kind of backing onto that bushy farm there. I think that looks okay. But we'll have our path coming right down. Here's going to be our little water trenches. Another good opportunity to put some lighting in. Now we just need some water and our sugarcane. And we can get this field sorted. Right, definitely nowhere near enough to fill this farm up. But you know what? That's going to grow over time. And of course, once the field's fully completed, we can automate it with a botany pot. Well, providing we have the materials to make it anyway. But with step 1 of books out the way, we need to move on to step 2, which of course is going to be leather, which means we need to make a cow farm. Now, at some point in this video, I do want to build a big animal barn, but animals need some outside space too. So I think that's what we're going to do for the cows. And later on in the video, we can give them some shelter by building that barn. Now, my plan for this cow farm, I think what I actually want to do is maybe just sink them down 1 block. I think for this one, we're going to go with a bit more of an organic shape. Maybe something like that. Just need to get the rest of this dug out. But instead of using leaves for our border, we'll pop into the farmhouse and use some cobblestone. And you know what? I should make my life easy and just make a stone cutter, right? So there we go, stone cutter. Oh, look at all the things we can make. Wow. I think we'll just go with a few slabs, a few stairs, and a few walls. Oh, I just want to change the edge of this little hole and get it all switched out to cobblestone, just like that. Then on the edges, we're going to put our slabs on our stairs. We need to make sure it's at least 1.5 blocks high from the inside. Otherwise, we're going to have some escaping cows, which honestly, absolutely nobody wants. And there we go. We've got a nice little pit to keep our cows now. I'll probably texture this up with some other blocks once we get them. It's these sort of things that I feel like I could fiddle with for ages. But all this thing really needs is a few cows. I've definitely seen plenty around this place. Let's just grab a little bit of wheat to lure them in. Oh, and it's nighttime. This is not good. Gonna end up luring creepers instead of cows. Where are you? you? You're a sheep. Oh, and you're a skeleton, not a cow. Man, it's just sheep everywhere. Oh, I swear I've seen cows around here. Yes. Cows. Right. Let's put the wheat in the offhand, just in case I need to use a sword. No! Whoa! Stay alive, cow. Oh, this is terrible. Yes, come on, ladies. Your new home awaits. No. No! My cows! Are you kidding me? Oh, at least there's one there and another one there. Okay, yeah, I can't risk doing this at night. I'm sorry. I think they might be the last 2 cows in the area. Oh, geez, get me to bed. Oh, absolutely ridiculous. I hate creepers so much. Get out. You suck. Right, 1 cow at a time. Oh. What is it with these mobs? Come on, cow. Yeah, almost there, almost there. In you come. Right, and if I put a block there, I can just jump out. And you should be stuck in there. Right, there's 1 more cow over here. Oh, yep, there she is. Now just lure you back home. Yes, come on. And there we go. All right, well, you guys eat this. Now I want to make this thing, the feeding trough. Also feeds nearby animals ready to mate. Oh, it's a golden carrot, hay bale, and planks. I mean, I did get a little bit of gold from that mining trip. Is it enough, though? Oh, yeah, loads. Absolutely loads. Right. You get smelted up. You need to harvest a whole bunch of this wheat, literally as much as possible. Right-click harvest. It is such a nice feature. All right, wheat acquired. Almost 2 stacks of that. And you know what? Save all these seeds. We're going to need those later in the video. But here we go. We got our gold nuggets. Wait. Oh, I don't have a carrot yet. Bruh. There was me thinking gold was going to be the stumbling block. And there's an actual vanilla crop we don't have yet. How can this be the ultimate farmland without all our vanilla crops? I'll tell you what, there was that sign over there that says there's a village pointing in that direction. That's probably our best chance of getting a carrot, right? Let's dump off a few of these bits. And I guess let's go see if that village has anything for us. I mean, I'm pretty sure this is the way that we came from when we started the video. But yeah, I guess at this point, cue the walking montage. Oh, yes, there it is. Honestly, that was not too hard to find. Oh, but do they have any fields down there? Not really seeing any right now. Oh, hello, villagers. I'm here for some carrots. Do you happen to have any? Nope, Brandon, you have no carrots. Oh, wait, it's like a little sawmill building. Hey, I'll take that. That's good stuff. Oh, we got an emerald and a chest boat. Oh, and torches. You know what? That's actually pretty great. But not the carrots I'm looking for. Bunch of bread. Oh, dear. This is not looking good. Right, there's more village up there. We could get lucky. Oh, we got potatoes. Some kernels from the brewery mod. Just even more farms that we need to make. But damn it, I need a carrot. Oh, empty maps. That's actually pretty cool. But come on, guys. Oh, stonecutter. Man, have you ever seen a village without carrots? Is this the first time ever? So many potatoes and apples, but no carrots. Would you look at that? We even have corn. Oh, jeez. Okay, I guess at this point, our best bet is probably trying to get a carrot from a zombie. That is how I got my first potato. I mean, that or I keep exploring for a little bit. We could find another village. Yeah, you know what? I may as well spend the night exploring. Oh, look. Wait, I could get a dog. Kill that skeleton. I got some bones. I got some bones. Wait, he's mad at me. Why are you mad at me? Can I tame an angry dog? No. Oh, okay. 1 dog's gone. Get him. Oh, I hit that dog. That's bad. Okay, we'll get a dog another time. On with the walking montage. Yo, what is that thing over there? Wait, is that a church? Oh, there's stuff here. There's stuff here. Okay, I kind of feel like I should probably sleep. I don't really want any villagers to get killed. Yeah, you know what? Just do it. Sleep. It'll be safer. Oh, yeah, there is villagers there. And they're being attacked. Oh. But what is this thing? It's like a big old tent. Oh, it's a brewery tent. Yo. Oh my god, this is so cool. Got any loot in here? I mean, there's all the beers and stuff. I don't really want to take that from you guys. Yeah, I think I should leave this intact. I've played with the brewery mod before, but I never seen this tent thing. That is so cool. But come on, don't get distracted from the main task. We're here for carrots. This place has to have a farm. Thinking about it, this is all just so I don't need to manually breed cows. Literally one of the easiest things in the game. Oh, wait, there's farms. I take it back. I never want to breed cows again. Come on, any of these carrots. Yes, I saw it. Yes, carrot. Okay, absolutely huge. We have carrots. Oh, look at this. It's like a little watermill building. Is that a vanilla thing? I've not seen that before. Oh, another woodcutter. Guess that's not vanilla. But yeah, I like this. This is a nice village. Then a magic house. Literally supported by that little bit there. You know what? Don't question it. Oh, blacksmith. Wait, this can have diamonds, right? Please. 2 diamonds! No way! An obsidian! Wait, that's what we need to make an enchanting table, right? There's no way. There's no way. Wait, so I can make an enchanting table now. Oh, that is crazy. I was planning on going caving when I get back so we can get the diamonds and obsidian. But we've got a diamond pick and the stuff that we need to make an enchanting table, all without mining a single diamond. This is such a glorious day. I mean, this village compared to the other one, yep, this one is so much better. Right, jump in that water. I'm literally the best person to ever play Minecraft. Anyway, I'm going to make the journey all the way back home. I mean, it's pretty far, so I guess I'll just see you back there. But if anything interesting happens, I'll bring you back. You never know, I could tame a wolf. I need a friend after losing that llama. Wait, dogs. Please, I have 3 bones. Boom. Yes! Oh, first time! This is crazy. Wait, we can get another one. No. No. Okay, well. Oh, I have a best friend now. Come on, puppy, we're going home. Oh, this is just the best adventure of all time. Can I make this? Yeah. Bruh. And I took my bed with me. Okay, this has turned from the best trip ever to the worst. Oh, my dog's back. Now just to get my stuff. Okay, everything's fine. Any more bits? Pretty sure that's everything. Obsidian and diamonds is basically the main thing that I need there. Oh, just get me back home. Oh, wait, yes, there it is. I can see the bamboo. And now it's just dawning on me that I've just lost all my XP. Oh, jeez. Oh. Right, plant a carrot. Let's turn one of them gold. I should be able to make this thing now. Oh, no, just a hay bale. I can do that. And trough. Okay. Right, dog, you sit on that chest. Look out the window. Your job's to keep guard and look out for creepers. Because now we should be able to start automatically breeding these cows. We just put our trough in the middle. Do we shift right click it? Maybe just click the hay in there? Yes. Wait, I think it's doing something. Oh, wait, we've already got a baby. I'm so dumb. Well, it already worked. So I guess we just got to keep checking on that, seeing if it's topped up with hay. And we should end up with a whole bunch of cows. But you know what? After all that, my legs are tired. So I think I need a nice little rest. Okay, now before we actually start enchanting, we of course need to wait for our sugarcane to grow, and we need to wait for these cows to breed up, and I'm hoping this thing's going to work. But while we're waiting for all this stuff, well, I think we should actually make a spot for the enchanting table to go. I think here should be a pretty good spot. We've got a nice flat open space. I don't want to do anything too crazy. I was kind of thinking just like a nice little gazebo type thing. I think that would fit our farm aesthetic pretty nicely. I'm hoping we got enough wood to do this over in the sawmill. Have you lot been working? Oh yeah, 43 pine logs, I'll take that. Man, I should really sort out my inventory. Yeah, that's okay though. We'll see how we get on. Right, for sure we're going to want some of these pine planks. And for the actual enchanting setup, I think we're going to need a 5x5. So we've got something like this. You know what? I could probably just make the enchanting table, right? Oh, wait, no, I just need a book. I got that in here, yes. So now we can make this thing, and that'll go there with bookshelves all the way around. So we'll have some full blocks here in each corner, and then I want to turn the rest of these into some slabs. And then this will be a step up into the actual enchanting station. And kind of hard to imagine what this is going to look like without the bookshelves there, but, well, we're going to work with what we got. You know what? Don't be an idiot. Just clear out the inventory. I'll probably sort it out later. Right, I want to make some spruce balustrades, and let's get some regular fences as well. So from these four corners here, I think we're going to build up some pillars to hold up the gazebo roof. So go balustrade, fence, fence. Let's get that on all of these. Then on the very top, we're going to put another balustrade. Yep, I think that's starting to look pretty good. Oh, the dog's lying down. He's so cute. I just wanted a few leaves. Because all now we really have to do is just chuck a roof on this thing. And you know what? I think this is actually looking all right. Maybe it looks a little bit big next to the house, but you know what? When we got more blocks, we can decorate this up a little bit. Maybe the bookshelves will help it bed in as well. Before I get any sleep here, I need to spread out this sugarcane. We've almost got a full farm now. And have the cows been breeding? That's not a cow. Okay. You know what? I'm not actually sure if this thing's working or not. Let me just grab a little bit of wheat here. If I manually do this, does it work? No. Yes, I'm confused. I guess we'll just assume that that's working then. But let's get some sleep and prepare for our task tomorrow. Okay, yeah. Please don't come near the house. Now, today's plan is going to involve a whole bunch of shovels and probably me cooking some more potatoes because I am fast running out of food. Get cooking. I have no coal. Oh, there we go. Some in there. Whoa! No! No! Okay, today's plan has changed. That's all my good stuff. Okay, just randomly dump stuff in chests. Oh, jeez. Why have I got so many stone tools? You know what? Just randomly dump stuff. Like, literally, I do not have time for this right now. You know what? Organization is just completely out the window. I mean, why is this happening to me? All right, almost good as new. Just need a door in there. Try and repair some of this ceiling. Good. Did I lose my furnace and all of that? I think I might have. You know what? At this point, I'm kind of refusing to place torches now, mainly out of spite. Anyway, today's plan was going to involve a whole bunch of shovels, like I said, because I want to work on plans to expand this farm. Things are looking pretty good for the most part, but we still have a lot of days left in this video, and I have a lot of plans. So what I think I want to do is just expand all the path network that we have here, because once I do that, I'm going to have a bit of a better idea what space I have to work with. So yeah, let's get making some paths. All right, the path network is now massively expanded. Bit hard to get a good view of this, so we'll have a little walk around. We've extended the path all the way up to the sawmill there. Now we've got a nice clear spot for another structured farm. Also, the path is connected up to the tree farm, so now we can cut right through over this way. Please, skeleton. No. Now, still a lot more expansion to do over this side of the farmland, but we're going to be saving that for later because I've extended the farm all the way around over this way past the cow farm. You can see we've got some nice obvious spots for building now, but it comes down this way, down these stairs, around the corner where we have some more nice flat space to build, down over this way towards the river, and then it's also connected up to the mine entrance, which I still need to build. But now we have all this extra space laid out, I want to try and stay focused at the task at hand for this 100 days, which is of course building farmland. Now I've not planted any for quite a while. I think it's been like 10 days or something. So let's see what logs we have to build with. We have much oak. Yeah, we've got a stack and a half of that. Also grab some of this spruce. So let's get all of this turned into the picket fences. Saying goodbye to a lot of good wood right now, but it's going to be worth it. So I think I want to spend today and maybe tomorrow just getting a whole bunch more farms put in. Like I said, I don't really want to lose sight of what the main goal is for this video. So we can have a farm there. I mean, with a little bit of digging, this seems like a good spot for another farm as well. So I think getting these in is what's going to make the biggest difference to this project. This is definitely where we're going to see the biggest change. So we've got another spot there between the wheat field and the cow farm. But I'd say the wheat field, this is still pretty miscellaneous. Now, where could I put more farms? Yeah, this area is going to need a little bit of terraforming. Yeah, this area is going to need terraforming as well. So yeah, I think I'm going to spend some time filling up those two farms. Maybe terraform up this area in front of the sawmill, get some farms there as well. Not really too much else to say, to be honest. Let's get farming. All right, any creepers this time? Nope, I think we're good. But anyway, you can see we got a whole bunch more farmland planted here. Over in this one, I got a bunch of carrots. We're going to need those once we start farming pigs. And then over in this one, I believe it's rice. Yeah. And then over in this area, I ended up doing like a little retaining wall kind of thing, just where I dug out all the terrain. And I managed to squeeze 3 farms into here. Over here, we have rhubarb. In this one, we have pineapples. And over here is pepper. I think it's like the seasoning pepper, not like a capsium. But either way, I think this crop looks really cool. It's got like the little growing stick thingies. But as you can see, we still have a whole bunch of area to fill just over on this side alone, not to mention the entire other side of the farm that I want to do this video. So with that, I think my next task is to do something that I've been putting off for quite a while, and that is a mega branch mining trip. You can see here I got a whole bunch of wooden picks and some other things that I might need. I should probably grab a bucket of water just in case, because I want to mine down to diamond level, try and get some things we don't have yet, like redstone, lapis, and of course diamonds. So any diamonds that I find, I'm probably just going to leave for now, because we already have a diamond pick and there is a chance to get fortune still. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to spend the next 1 hour mining, praying that that's going to be enough resources for the rest of this video. Who am I kidding? It's probably not, but oh geez, here we go. All right, 1 hour later, and I have been pretty busy. Oh, we got a friend down there, and also another friend, as you can see. Now, I did manage to get lucky and find quite a few diamonds. We got 1 just there. This one, we got 8. And right on my last little tunnel, down there's another 8 diamonds. Now, before we actually mine these up, I do want to have a little go at enchanting our pickaxe. Oh yeah, and I got all this other stuff too, which should come in pretty handy. Unfortunately, only 3 iron, but what else can you expect mining at this level? I mean, we may as well take our good stuff with us and chuck back in the farmhouse. And I guess I'll take some deep slate too. That'll be useful for building. Just give me 1 second to get out of this place. Yep, I need stairs, but I'm never going to make them. Oh, finally, some fresh air. Thank goodness for that. Oh, wow, yes, we're getting quite a few cows here. Oh, and our sugarcane's growing up as well. We might have enough to start enchanting soon. Honestly, it can't come soon enough, because enchanted diamond tools are going to be a game changer. Right, I got all my sugarcane in here. That's going to be pretty close to enough. Plus just 8 books that we have there. Get our other good stuff in there too. We'll quickly harvest a bit of wheat. And are you guys hungry? Oh yeah, a few of you are. I'm not really too sure if this amount of cows is going to give us a leather that we need. Oh, there's only one way to find out. All right, so far I've only got 20, and there's not too many cows left. So we'll chuck the rest of this wheat in the feeder. We might have to revisit you later. But you know what? We'll make all the bookshelves that we can, and we'll see how far that gets us. So we'll make a whole bunch of paper. That'll give us 20 books. Oh, 28 were the ones that we already had. All right, this is only going to give us 9 bookshelves. I mean, that's definitely not going to be enough for what we need. Yeah, only up to level 18. Oh, wait, and I don't even have lapis to enchant anyway. Oh, give me 1 second. Oh, I did not expect to be back here again. Down we go. There's got to be lapis here somewhere, right? I'll take this iron. Oh dear, I remember why I didn't want to come down here again. Yes, lapis. Oh, thank you. It's just one, but I guess that's gonna have to do. Ooh, double ooh. Thank you very much. Honestly, not that great. And now I'm finding all the lapis. Look at this. Yep, 31. That should be good for what we need. Now to get out of here. Run. Swim up this water. Oh, please no. Okay, I think we're going to be safe. Honestly, just get me home and get me to bed. Because I got a plan for tomorrow. And that plan is to finally go ahead and build our mine entrance. Now, I've crafted up a few bits here, as you can see. Might just need a bit more spruce. Maybe a bit more pine. And we'll bring this woodcutter just in case. What is it with these mobs? Right, I think I just want to start by filling in this pond. So I've got something else planned to go here later, so we just may as well get rid of it now. Yeah, much better. Now I can actually just finish off this path as well. Let's have it up to like there for now, I think, because this is about where our building's going to be. I have a 5 wide pillar and then come across another 5, then bring up another pillar on the other side. Yep, looking good. Let's round this off with some sprucey bits. Yep, I'm liking it. I'm liking it. By saying that, let's actually switch out these bottom bits of the pillar and we'll get these barrels in there. Now I just want to get the roof trim in. We'll use stairs for going down the sides. And then because I don't want this to be too tall, we'll just do like a little slab roof, just like that, and bring it back across here, just so like it's built into the hill. And we should probably get our normal roof pallet, so that's going to be made with some oak. So we'll get that filled in here, not forgetting this other side as well. And this little gap, I just want to fill with regular oak logs. I think just mixing up the texture there is like a nice little touch. Very good, very good. And now for the walls, just to save on materials, I got these deep slate vertical slabs. Just mixed up the texture a little bit. Yeah, I think that looks pretty nice, actually. Not usually a block I'd go with in this position. Usually use deep slate on a roof. But you know what? It's fun to do something different. I think on the sides here, we're going to have these vertical slabs sort of like one block in. So these bits here will need to be full blocks, I think. Yeah. So, yep, nothing too crazy. We do have a little bit of depth there, though. And this other side we can't really see, so we'll just leave it like that. I kind of just want to decorate this little inside bit a little bit as well. We'll just dig out a few more of these blocks, get some more sprucey pillars in, dig out this floor. Honestly, I think we'll just make this out of oak. And then as for the ceiling, that definitely needs tidying up. I think we'll make that out of sprucies. And just try and get like a little arch shape going on, although that doesn't connect up there. I'll figure that out in a second. I guess that's the downside of using the vertical slab sometimes. I guess I'll just make these like full blocks. That'll be fine. And I guess I'll just texture up these with some more deep slate. Just get those walls looking nice and tidy. Yep, nothing crazy, but it's definitely tidier than it was before. I might just do like a little something like this with regular spruce planks. And let's grab a couple of doors. One there and one here. Then maybe outside the thing, we can craft a few barrels. Just stack these up outside for a bit of decoration. Plus, we could probably use it as storage as well. Honestly, why not? Just do a few chests while I'm at it. Just get these scattered around on top of the barrels. Maybe a few slabs here and there. Oh, and some of these stackable logs as well. I like these. Yeah, these are nice. And all right, nothing super detailed, but I think that's looking a whole lot better than just a hole in the wall. But with that done, hopefully our cows are a bit more bred up now. What is this looking like? Oh yeah, pretty full again, pretty full. Let's grab ourselves a bit of wheat just to breed them up again. I mean, honestly, even the XP is handy when breeding them, but this could give us enough bookshelves to get us to level 30. Just give me 1 second. Oh, another 23 leather. Okay, you know what? We might actually be good. We'll get some more sugarcane just in case we need it. All right, let's grab our planks. We got our paper, this extra book. All right, so 24 books. What's another 8 bookshelves? Is that going to be good? Let's grab our lapis just in case. You know what? I think this might be good. Yes, I think we're going to be all right. Yes, there we go, level 30. We're at least getting unbreaking on this thing. But please be fortune. That would be so nice. Fortune 3. Oh, that's like it's literally the perfect pick. All right, we got to end day 30 by mining all those diamonds. Oh, no. I literally just built that house. You know what? Nothing can ruin my day. We're going to be getting diamonds, baby. Yeah, this is actually so annoying. All right, so here we go. We got our first 8. Please give us a good amount. Oh, 21 from 8 there. Hello. We got 1 down here. That only gave us 1. And we got 8 more right down the end. Yes, come on, like, give us 40. That'd be amazing. 40 diamonds total. Oh, I called it. That's so good. 40 diamonds. Okay, we're about to completely change the game. I'm going to get back to base, sort out my inventory, and then tomorrow's going to be a big enchanting day. All right, so let's start off by making a few diamond tools. We'll, of course, get a shovel and an axe, and I guess we'll make a sword as well, but let's see what we can get on these things. Sword looting 3. That's actually really good. Shovel's fortune 3, so I guess it'll be the same on the axe as well, yeah. So yeah, I think I'm going to go with a sword. So it's looting 3 and... oh, sharpness 3 and knockback 2. I'll take that. Let's try this thing out. Nice. But of course, we're going to need a little bit more XP to enchant the rest of our tools. And thankfully, we can do that just by harvesting all these crops. And considering we've been down in the mines for the last hour, everything's grown up pretty nicely. So enchanting our stuff should not be too difficult. All right, potatoes have got us up pretty high there. Let's move on to this field. It should definitely get us to level 30. There we go. Right, I'd really like a nice shovel for all this terraforming that I need to do. Just efficiency unbreaking would be lovely. Oh, unbreaking 3, please, efficiency. Yes, efficiency 4, unbreaking 3. And now on the axe, we can get silk touch. Okay, that could come in handy. Just going to dump off all these crops and seeds and get back to harvesting all our crops. Oh, there we go. No, while harvesting the crops, I've had a little thought here. Instead of putting silk touch on an axe, why don't I put it on a hoe? And I definitely take unbreaking and efficiency too. So, boom. Oh, I'm literally just getting everything I'm asking for. That is so good. This hoe's definitely going to get a lot of use, but I still would like to enchant the axe. Yep, we're going to get efficiency there, so that's good. Let's dump off some more of this rubbish and get back to harvesting. All right, axe enchantment, efficiency 4, and unbreaking 3. That's literally perfect. Oh, look at this fresh set of diamond tools. Yes, let's go. Oh, such a big milestone. But as you can see here, the inventory is getting pretty full up with a whole bunch of crops and seeds, not to mention all the other stuff just scattered all over the base. And that leads into quite a nice little segue for what I have planned next on the farm. And that's to build a farm shop to display all the crops that we're growing on our farm. Now, of course, I'm not really going to be selling the crops to anyone. We're on our own in this world. But I think it'd be a really cool way to display everything that we've achieved on this farm. Now, already we have achieved quite a few different crops and stuff. And yeah, I think here's going to be a really nice spot to build it. We've got quite a nice big flat space here. And of course, it's already connected up to a path. So I'm going to spend tonight over at the sawmill just crafting up some of our wood. And tomorrow we'll get to work on building that. Let's do it. Okay, farm shop is all in. Should probably get rid of that dirt pillar, honestly. But I think this place is looking pretty good. There are still some things I want to add to the exterior, like maybe a nice awning here made out of wool. But of course, we haven't restarted our sheep farm yet, so I'll have to come back and add that later. Just get rid of this. But coming in on the inside here, you can see I've just tidied up the interior a little bit. We've got a little ladder in this corner, which leads up to the second floor. But of course, we need to sell this with the things that we're selling or displaying. So to do that, we're going to need to do a little bit of interior decoration. And I think maybe I want to use some of these cabinets and drawers. So I'll just craft up a few of these. And let's just sort of scatter these around the interior a little bit. These also have inventories, right? Yes. Okay, so just give me a sec to get these put around a little bit. Right, so a whole bunch of these things put in now. And next up, I think I want to get some item frames just so we can display what's in the drawers. And for that, of course, we're going to need some leather. But now that we have looting... Oh yeah, 4 leather from 1 cow? Yes, this is so good. Honestly, though, I am sorry, cows. Right, so I can make a bunch of item frames now. Let's just put these above the drawers. I mean, I kind of have to cover the window, but it is what it is. And then these ones, I might just have to put, like, on the top or something. I guess this is also going to act as a little bit of a storage room. Let's say we're selling meat in this one. These drawers actually have an inventory, so we can store the stuff in there. And then, like, leather next to that. Yeah, I think you guys are getting the point. Like, we're selling pepper with our steak, so we can keep the stuff in there. And yeah, I guess this idea is sort of evolving into a shop storage room type thing. So I'm quickly running out of space in a farmhouse for crops and stuff. So I guess today might be a bit of a boring day, because it's just going to involve moving stuff over into that shop. But I also need to make sure that I'm only displaying stuff that we have a farm for. All right, everything is now displayed over in the shop, and the bottom floor is already completely full. I could probably get more of these drawers and stuff in, but I kind of want to leave room for decoration later. So that only leaves us with a space up here. I guess if this one gets full as well, we can always make a basement or something. Then that way we can just expand it as much as we would like. But harvesting all those crops has got us back up to level 30. So now we can enchant something else. And I think I'm going to make myself a little piece of diamond armor. We still have 32 diamonds left. So I want to make sure that I don't, like, spend them all, because I'm going to leave some for repairing my tools. So how much would a full set of diamond armor cost? I mean, it would be pretty cool to have full diamond armor. Leaves us with 8 diamonds. I mean, I've already spent them, so we'll just put those in there. I can always go get more if I need them. Right, what can we get on some good armor? I'm breaking on some boots. Same with the leggings. Thorns on the chest plate. Not going to be enchanting that. And on the helmet, respiration 3. I mean, I think I'm going to go with the boots, because there is a chance we could get feather falling. So, come on. Fire protection 4. I mean, you know what? Get this junky armor off, get this good one on, and we'll try enchanting again later. Now, it has been a little while since I've made some fields, and I should probably do some more, but we got this area here, which I think I want to fill in next. And my plan is, well, I want to get a little sheep farm in, something similar to like we have over with the cows, and then try and connect both the little animal pits up with a barn. So I'm thinking a barn in this area here, and then over on this side over here will be like a little sheep pen. Because wow, I really want some more to decorate up this shop. Plus, we're probably going to need it for some other stuff. I just need to have a little think about what I want to make the barn out of. Definitely not out of bones. Maybe we go with a more pine-heavy building this time. Yeah, I'll do some resource gathering, have a little think, and I'll see you tomorrow. All right, so like I said, I spent the evening gathering a few resources. And for this build, I want to have a go at trying to use some of this bamboo. We're farming it over at the sawmill, so we may as well try and give it a go. But before we do that, I'm going to try and pull out the space for this barn. We'll just get a little floor print for this thing. Now, I want it to connect up to this cow thing, so we'll start here. Maybe we'll come across there like that. And then I think I just want this thing to be a square, so basically just got to connect up the dots. Yep, so we've got a nice space like this. Now, this fruit tree, you're going to have to go. You know what? I may as well collect the leaves. And then over in this area here is where the little sheep pen's going to be. But I think I'll go ahead and get this barn built first. That way I'm going to know where the sheep pen needs to connect up to. And do you know what? Thinking about it, I might flatten out this little area a little bit. Probably should have thought of that. Not like we're on a time limit here or anything. Let's maybe bring the land out over this way. That seems like a good outline. And just fill it all in. Get these pillars raised back up. And yeah, now everything's pretty much on the same level. I think I want each of these pillars to be like 4 blocks high. So I'll just get that done real quick. All right, but don't actually die while doing it. All right, there we go. Pillars raised up. Why have I made these 5 high? I'm not too sure. Apparently counting's hard for me. But now I need to fill these pillars in. And I think we're going to do that with some of these pine planks. Though this one's going to be the entrance, so I'll leave that. But let's do pine planks like this. Let's get a few stairs and a few slabs. We'll just figure the design of this thing out together, I think. With a nice space there for a window. Let's do the same on this side too. There we go. I have to leave like the stair there because it's going into the ground, but I think that'll look pretty cool. Now, as for an entrance, let's maybe come across like this and slabs in the corners. Oh yeah, it's a nice little subtle archway. Right, probably need to get this going all the way around now. So here I'm going to leave a gap so we can enter the cow farm. Then here I'll leave a gap so we can enter the sheep farm too. Like saying that, what I should do is make one of those little archways like we have over at the entrance. And now get the rest of these filled in. All right, walls will build up, but it is looking a little bit flat and boring. So I need to add a few details to this. Let's get some oak fences, then also some of these oak shutters. I think by putting the fences in that gap there, and then shutters on either side, yeah, that looks a little bit cooler. Now, I would have liked to have used windows like we have over on the farm shop. I'm not really too sure that's that fitting with a barn aesthetic, so I think these fences will do, acting as like a sort of rustic window type thing. Now, just so I can work through the night here, I'm going to light this place up. So I still have the entire roof to do, and I've not really thought that far ahead. Other than that's the place I want to try and use this bamboo, specifically these bamboo planks. But yeah, let's light this place up as much as possible. I don't want any more creepers blowing up my builds. But without further ado, let's get this barn roof on. All right, barn roof in, and we have another little visitor here. Yep, nothing I want or can actually buy anyway. But you know what? We need sheep soon, so I'm sorry. Nice, 2 leads. But yeah, as you can see here, we got the barn roof on, and I'm really loving this bamboo. I mean, if you really use your imagination, it kind of looks like a bit of a thatched roof type thing. So yeah, I'm really liking this. We've also got a nice big enclosed space inside, of which now I need to sort out. So what we're going to do, I'm going to make a bunch more of these oak fences. I'm going to come along here like this. So this bit will be the cow area. And then across over this way, this will be the little indoor sheep area, which leaves us all this other space here just for like general storage and stuff. Maybe getting a wheat botany pot in here would be pretty nice as well, just so they're nice and easy to breed. So thinking about it, we're also gonna need some gates so we can actually access the animals. I guess I'll do pine because I'm all out of oak wood. There we go. I probably also need to sort out this barn ceiling. It's looking a little bit, yeah, it's not looking great, but I think I've got a pretty cool idea for this. We need a whole bunch of these spruce slabs, and then give me a whole bunch of chests and a whole bunch of these barrels. What I think we'll do, we'll get a whole bunch of rafters just spanning across the entire barn. I don't really want this thing to be like symmetrical or anything. I kind of want it to look sort of rustic and organic. So yeah, at this point I'm just making like random shapes and stuff. There we go. We got something like that now. Now just get me up into these rafters. And that's going to start plonking down like random chests and stuff. We'll get all these down. Then also our barrels as well. I guess a few leaves might look good too. Maybe these could dangle down a little bit as well. Maybe something like this. Over here. Yeah, I think that roof's looking really nice. I love it. I think I'll make all of this area path. just like our little workers area. We will get a couple of tables in here. All thinking about it. We can have our botany pot here, and we'll give this crafting table and saw a home as well. A few extra leaves, why not? And now we can actually give these cows a home and get them moved in. So I think if I just dig out like an area like this, they shouldn't be able to escape anywhere if I break all this here. Yes, come on, come into your new barn. I should probably get this cleared out as well. All right, good as new. Yes, here we go. Cows are moving into the barn, and they have a lovely outdoor area over here as well. Oh, this is so good. Oh, well, I got some more of these leaves. I may as well sprinkle these around the building. If we got blocks, I need to be placing them. Yeah, looking good, looking good. Right, one more decorational piece for this barn, aside from the fact that I still need to make the sheep pen. Well, if I harvest a bunch of this wheat, should be able to craft a whole bunch of these hay bales. And yeah, let's maybe get a few piles of these around too. Maybe some up in the rafters, and I guess some outside wouldn't hurt either. And yeah, I'm so happy with how this has turned out. Right, next up, I need to sort out the sheep pen. I'm not going to bore you guys too much with that. It's going to be just like the cow one, just in this area here. And then I think this space could probably use a little bit of terraforming, and I should get another field in. I think probably a wheat one. It'd be good to have one of those close to the barn. And that way, once I get a proper wheat field in, I can go ahead and put a botany pot over in the barn. So I'm going to get that done in the form of a quick time lapse. Let's do it. Alright, and a couple of days later, I've made a nice bit of progress now. And now walking around this corner, we have a few buildings. This area's looking so nice. Still need to put a few little decorations in these patches and stuff, but yeah, this farm's really starting to come together. You can see here, I got a nice structured wheat field. And over on this side, I had a bit of an awkward space to deal with, so I just made this organic wheat farm, which I think fills this space pretty nicely. And just below here, I ended up doing a little bit of terraforming, where I've put a nice little pond. This terraforming does leave a little bit to be desired. Probably gonna have to come back and revisit that. I think I need to switch up the cobblestone to something else, but well, it serves as a good plan at least. What actually may be better down here is a bit of a retaining wall like we have over there, but once we start working down that area, I'll get that all sorted. Oh, the last thing I really want to get sorted in this barn is getting a botany pot here, and I also need to get them for all these other crop fields too. And unfortunately for that, we're going to need some more iron. Now I just quickly want to get up to level 30 here. There we go. Just going to put the rhubarb over in the shop, and I think before we go looking for some more iron, we should enchant another piece of our armor. Oh, I realize the house is broken up there. I'll probably remember to fix that, maybe. Right, so these are the 3 pieces of armor that we have to enchant. What are we going to get on these? Protection 3 on the helmet, thorns on the chest plate, and breaking on the pants. You know what? I kind of need to get clay too, so maybe getting some respiration on the helmet would be nice. Okay, protection 3 and breaking 3 and aggro affinity. That's actually not too bad. Now that we got that, let's actually just grab a little bit of clay first. It should be a lot easier now with better tools and armor. Okay, yep, that's very fast. Right, a good amount of clay here. Let's actually just get some of this smelting over at the farmhouse. And I don't have any coal. Oh, geez. I guess I'm just going to use stairs. Yeah, probably need to find coal as well then. But I think I want to find a fresh cave to go and find some iron. That last one was absolutely massive. And because of that, it had a whole bunch of mobs. So kind of hoping for an iron trip, I can just find like a regular cave. So I can have a little look over in this direction. But this time, getting iron should be so much easier now that we have fortune. Oh, same for coal as well, right? Just got to find myself a nice cave opening. Oh, maybe. Okay, this one goes very deep as well. You know what? I'll grab some of this zinc while I'm here. To be honest, I don't really have anything. I may as well be grabbing everything. Oh, but there we go. Some iron. Yo, this cave is pretty crazy. I don't want like a stack or 2 of iron, honestly. Oh, who is that? I don't know who that is. Oh, there he is. You know what? I'm going this way. Literally skeletons everywhere in this cave. Get out of here. See ya. There's more skeletons. You gotta be kidding me. I was meant to find an easy cave. You know what? Screw it. We're going in. This cave's going to be dangerous, but that kind of is my middle name. Well, there has to be lots of iron down here, surely. Oh, yeah, good. A bit of gold, I'll take it. That's going to come in useful later. Oh, and one of those camp things. But first, stay at the task at hand. Yes, there's actually a pretty good amount of iron here. Over a stack already. And is this one of the monster chests? No. Oh, diamonds though, hello. And iron. Hey, that's pretty good. I'll take this bed, why not? And oh my, even more massive cave. Oh, another camp thing. Hello? Iron axe. More iron. Yep, this cave trip is a lot better than the last one. That's natural diamonds. Yes. Oh, and even more. Right, kind of reached a dead end at this point, and there's quite a lot of mobs over there. So I think I'm going to get out of here. We've got another 16 diamonds, over 2 stacks of iron. Yep, this should be plenty good enough. And honestly, I'm just going to dig out. Ooh, where am I? I'm in the ocean. Right, I feel like my base is over in this direction. maybe? Maybe I should have noted coordinates of where it was? Oh, geez, I'm an idiot. Right, I do not want to spend an entire day being lost. Oh, wait, is that my pine trees in the background? Oh, yeah, there's the savannah. I know where I am. Just get me home. Yes, look, there it is. Oh, look, a regular cave right next to the base. Well, this would have come in handy. Oh, limestone and calcite here too. Right, I'll make a note of that. They could end up being some useful building blocks. Now, before we get making botany pots here, I've got a lot of smelting up to do. I don't have too much in the way of coal. So what I think I'm going to do, I'm just going to make a whole bunch of furnaces. And we'll get these laid out here at the sawmill. And I think I'm just going to use like a whole bunch of these birch logs. It should be pretty decent fuel. And right now I'm not really using them for much building. So now we can get all this iron smelting. We'll get this clay going. You know what? I may as well start smelting the gold and the zinc. And you know what? I've probably got some more clay balls to smelt up too. Yeah, there's another 20. They may as well get smelted. There we go. Right, while all that's being dealt with, I think I want to spend the rest of this day just farming up some XP. And then we can enchant our last 2 bits of armor. So the leggings, fire protection and breaking 3. And on the chest plate, protection 3, and breaking and thorns 2. Okay. You know what? I'll take this as a set of armor. I mean, we're only farming. I think I have to spend the rest of this day just waiting for this other stuff to smelt up. So let's enjoy a nice little time lapse. All right, we should be all good to go now. Let's grab all our bits and bobs. Okay, not quite all of the iron smelted, but we should be pretty good. Now, I need to make a whole bunch of hoppers, so I should probably grab these logs so I can make a whole bunch of these chests. Can we make 32? All right, I can make 24. That's pretty much all of our iron gone. But we're also going to need a whole bunch of flower pots. And now we can make botany pots. I can make 22. Hey, you know what? That's actually really good. Let's actually just craft a bunch more chests as well. And now we can put our dirt in here. Oh, I actually need a seed. Here we go. Now we're going to be getting automatic wheat. Are you growing? Well, if you look really closely, it is. Oh, there we go. Right, what else are we allowed to automate? Right, we can do this rhubarb. So let's get this stuff growing. We can also do our pineapples. So we'll get a seed in there. We can also get our pepper automated. What else can we do? Oh, yeah, we got our rice here. We'll get that going. There we go. Carrots, they can be automated as well. And also, this is quite a big one. We can do sugarcane. What if we actually put 2 of these in? And I'm not too sure if having loads of this is actually going to be useful or not, but I don't know, we got a 2-wide path there. That just kind of seems like a nice fit. Potatoes, of course, we've already got automated. All right, that's pretty good. That leaves us with 14 spare botany pots, which I should probably leave in a safe space, I think. I mean, I don't really have a safe chest. Maybe I could put it in my bedside chest. That's probably a good place to leave it. You know what? I might transfer all of my good stuff over to the bedside table because I'm fast running out of space. I mean, this place is just becoming an absolute mess, honestly. But what I want to do is actually grab some of this pine here and head over to this stone cutter. Because with this, we can actually make the copycat blocks from Create. And I think I want to make just a few of these boards because these little botany pot things are looking pretty ugly. Do you know what? I think we can make them look a whole lot better. So let's craft up some piney bits. And let's see if we can't make these look just a little bit better. Let's try these barn trapdoors on the sides. Will a slab go in here? No. Maybe on the top? Yes. Let's put one of these trapdoors in front of the chest. Then I kind of want to make this glass. Do I have any glass? Oh, we've got some of these glass panes. That's probably not going to do. Let's quickly pop down to the river and grab a little bit of sand. Wait, what was that? Something else we can grow, I suppose? Yeah, I still got a whole load of fields to make. No, next up, I do want to be working on something near the river. We'll get onto that tomorrow, though. Let's just get some of this glass smelting. And do you know what? Looking at this, I'm not really too much of a fan of how this is looking. I'm not really sure what it's even meant to be. I mean, even that's not looking that bad. Yeah, maybe I'll just do something like that. I kind of just hate how, like, that's floating there. And maybe there's, like, a different copycat thing I could make. Why don't we try some of these half-layer things? I mean, maybe this would work. Let's put these planks in them. Yeah, it's actually pretty cool. It kind of looks like a big flower pot. And then we can flip this and enter the chest. Yeah, you know what? I think this might be the design. So I guess I'll spend the rest of the night just getting this all decorated up. And I'll see you in the morning. Okay, all these botany pots are nicely decorated up now. And I gotta say, they're looking a whole lot better than they did before. Definitely glad I went with this design over the first one. Yep, that would have looked pretty weird over here. But as I was saying yesterday, I have planned to do something over near the river. And that involves something that I've wanted to do since day one of this video. And that's make myself a little fish farm over in this area. I kind of want like a nice fishing hut here, as well as a nice dock to fish from. So is this the best place for it? I can maybe do it over here, but I kind of have plans for something else later on. So yeah, let's stick with this area and try and make something work. I guess what I could do is maybe just like extend the river a little bit. I think widening it would work pretty nicely. And I can also get rid of this bit here as well. Don't need this little mini island. Just got to get this area clear layer of grass, and I can go grab some building materials. Right, and now I'm going to want a whole bunch of sprucey bits. So I'm just going to grab everything that I have, which of course is not going to be enough. So I need to take a trip over to the sawmill. Oh yeah, we got plenty in here. You know what? Let's also grab some oak logs as well. We'll craft up some more bits and pieces, and let's see what we can do down here. Now I think it might be kind of nice if maybe this fishing shack sort of goes into this wall a little bit. So let's dig out a little space. We don't really need this thing to be anything too crazy, so that should be good. Let's get some pillars coming up over here, and we'll make this 5 blocks wide, and maybe also 5 blocks tall. I think it might be good to strip these spruce logs. So that will be where our fishing shack is. I think I want the actual floor height just to be 1 block taller. So let's bring this right up to the river. And then from this point, I kind of want to give the dock a little bit of support. So we'll do that with these spruce logs. And now from this point, I kind of want to start transitioning into some spruce slabs and just come out over the river a little bit. Need to make sure they have enough space to fish. What I think would be nice is actually getting rid of these top ones. I'll put some barrels in just for a nice little bit of detail. Yep, we're kind of getting somewhere. Maybe a few trapdoors for some extra shape and details. Probably knock out some patches here as well. Put some trapdoors in for a bit of texturing. And maybe what would be good is bringing out the dock over this way as well. Maybe something like that. We get some extra supports in, of course. We'll flatten out this little bit of terrain as well. So I think this will be like the entrance to the fishing area. There's some little stairs there. And then this will be where the path connects up to the rest of the farm. And we won't connect it up just yet. So I've got big plans for this area. Not too sure how that's going to go yet. But just some final details of the dock area. We'll get some slabs on these barrels. Let's maybe try getting some of these picket fences around as well. You don't want to be falling off the edge into the water. Yeah, I kind of feel like this works pretty nicely. Oh, I just need to sort out the actual fishing shack. Need to make sure it's in keeping with the rest of the farm. So I won't be doing anything too crazy detailed. Let's maybe put like a nice sort of slabby roof on this one. Yeah, and bring it right back into the hill. Now I kind of think I need some oak wood at this point. That's what we've done on all the other buildings. So just get a few stairs, some of these vertical slabs, and then some regular slabs as well. Do you know what? I've not lit up down there. I should probably get a little bit of sleep. Oh, yeah, Exhibit A. Oh, and Exhibit B is here as well. All right, back to safety. Let's get this fishing dock finished. All right, let's fill in this roof with our oak. Just want to make sure this is blended right into the terrain. So maybe bringing that back like there would be good. Yeah, something like that's working. Now let's get our vertical slabs in here. Make sure that I don't have any gaps anywhere. We'll get this floor filled in. And on the front, we'll have a door there. And then we'll also give it a window too. We'll get some oak logs in this gap here. And yeah, this thing's slowly coming together, you know. Just need to tidy up the inside. All right, I think that'll do. Not really sure we're going to use it for anything. And now just for some final details. We need a door, a window, some chests, some torches, a few leaves, and some grass. You know, I might just get one more support here, just so that little overhang looks a bit more supported. And I gotta say, this place is looking pretty good. I mean, I might actually just get rid of some of these chests, actually. Maybe put something like there instead. Then maybe we can use the inside as a bit of like a fish storage room. Not too sure how much time I'm gonna get for fishing, but I definitely want to do some. But before I do that, I want to make some actual fish farms. I mean, not functional ones, I mean decorational ones. And they're kind of just like big squares of water in the ground. I'll try and remember to flash up a reference image, but I think that will actually be pretty simple to make. I'm just going to flatten out a little bit of land here just by the river. I have an area here just like this. I'm probably going to need to get some sort of retaining wall in here, I think. But yeah, got a nice area prepped here. And what I want to do is make some nice 7x7 areas. So we've got something like that. We'll have another one next to it as well. There we go. We've got space for 3 of them. Probably a good idea to light this area up. But all I really want to do is just surround these with fences, something like that, and just fill these up with water. Because I'm wondering here, can I catch a fish in a bucket, please? Yes. Can I just chuck them in there and they won't despawn? I mean, we might have to run a little bit of an experiment. Let's get a few of these salmon. Chuck them in here. Oh, get out of here, child. Yeah, I'm kind of hoping that we can have some, like, cool little fish farms here. We could have one for salmon. We could go find some cod. And maybe out there somewhere in the ocean, we could find some tropical fish as well. Kind of thought that'd be a really fun idea for an aesthetic fish farm. But before I do any more work, well, I kind of want to put our fishing dock to use. So I'm going to make myself my first fishing rod. And I'm going to spend a little bit of time here fishing, because there's a few things that I'm going to need from fishing, mainly saddles. But also we could get some good enchanted books. I mean, mending would be pretty nice. But, you know, I'd take some feather falling as well. So with that, let's kick it into a time lapse. All right, well, that was quite a good fishing session. And as you can see, I've made a couple of friends. Hi, buddy. But this little fishing time has been pretty productive. Got a whole bunch of different things here, like crab, tuna, anchovy. We even got things like clams and shrimp. But I did find one of the things that I was looking for, and that is a saddle. Now, this might give a little bit of a clue of what I have planned for this area in the farm. But before we go on to that, there is another project that I need to take care of pretty quickly. So let's put our saddle in here for safekeeping and talk about what this next task is going to be. Now, over here, just the other side of the tree farm, there is something that I'd really like to build in this area, and that is going to be a greenhouse. Now, there is a little bit of clearing out that I need to do here, but honestly, not too much. You know what, I should take this opportunity to fill in this creeper hole. But yeah, my plan is to get a nice greenhouse build here that we can fill with our remaining botany pots and start automating a whole bunch of flowers. Now, I kind of did set the rule that I need to build a field for what I can automatically farm, but I think with flowers, I'm going to make a small exception, because I don't really think I'm going to be able to make fields with them without actually automatically farming them. So yeah, just here next to the sawmill, I think it's going to be the spot for the greenhouse, but there's going to be a few things that we're going to need to collect and craft before we can build it. Now, one of those materials is, of course, going to be glass. We can't have a greenhouse without that stuff, that's for sure. I've got plenty of sand over here in the river, but I don't really want to grab it too close to base. I want to try and preserve how this area is looking as much as I can. So if we take a little wander over in this direction, oh yeah, this is the stuff we're looking for. Give me all the sand. Not really too sure how much I'll need. Maybe just like a couple of stacks or something, which honestly, thanks to our new tools, well, collecting this stuff is made super easy. There we go, 2 stacks. But there is one more new material that I need for this greenhouse. But before we do anything, let's get all this sand smelting. And now we can go collect the other resource, which is over in this direction. Now, I don't know if you remember, in day 1, we walked through this meadow up there, and that biome, instead of regular stone, well, this place has limestone. Oh, wait, is that mossy limestone as well? Oh, yes. We'll definitely grab that. I'm pretty sure we can just get regular limestone as well. Though that mossy stuff is definitely going to lend itself to a greenhouse build. Right, I'm going to need a decent amount of this. But I'm wondering, okay, we can make stairs and slabs out of it as well. Oh, and walls, that's going to be useful. All right, just about 3 stacks of it. I think that'll be okay. I'm kind of hoping I can just chuck the stuff in the stone cutter. Oh, cauliflower and grapes. Do I have those already? I'm not sure. Anyway, we'll get on to new crops in a little bit. Probably crack on with new fields after I've made this greenhouse, to be honest. But can we chuck this in the stone cutter? Yes, look at this. Let's craft up a whole bunch of these things. I think I'll leave the mossy ones. We'll just keep that for full block texturing. And I think for the greenhouse, I might make another base like we have here at the farmhouse, made out of the pine. I also did that over at the farm shop as well. Oh yeah, we got plenty of this stuff. Right, at this point, I can figure out how big this place is going to be. So I think we'll make this base 13 blocks wide and then 15 back this way. But you know what? That's maybe a bit too big. Let me start this again. Kind of losing sight of the idea here. Kind of just want this place to be small and cozy. I need to make sure this is in scale with the rest of the building. So let's maybe go 11 wide. Yeah, and then 15 back that way. I think that'll be much better. Just got to fill in the floor of this place. There we go. Looking good, looking good. Now I just need to wait for the rest of this glass to smelt. It's already done. Very good. Absolutely perfect timing. And tomorrow we'll get this greenhouse built up. Let's do it. All right, greenhouse all built up now, and this thing's looking pretty cool. Definitely stands out from the rest of the builds in the farmland. Going with this limestone and glass, of course. But taking a look inside here, you can see I got this place all decorated up. I took some inspiration from the animal barn over there and put these rafters in with some leaves and a few chests up there. But there's only one last thing to do to this greenhouse, and that's get flowers in all of these botany pots. We've got space for 14 different flowers, and over in that direction is a flower forest. So I'm going to quickly sort out my inventory and get a quick sleep, and tomorrow we can finish off that greenhouse. All right, let's get to some flower picking. I want to pick things that I want to make fields out of, so I definitely want some of these cornflowers. Now, things like these dandelions and sunflowers, I think I'm going to leave. Well, because yellow fields is made out of wheat, so I kind of want to get colors that I'm not otherwise going to get. I mean, these oxeye daisies could be nice, these poppies, some of these things. But what I'm really looking for is some 2 tall flowers. So I think they look so good in fields. So here we got some rose bushes, or peonies over here. Oh, lily of the valley, they're nice. We'd quite like some lilacs. They've got to be somewhere in the flower forest. Yes, we'll be taking you. Now, what else looks good? Maybe some orange poppies would be nice. Or orange tulips. That's kind of what I meant. You know what? I should probably grab a few different tulips. Maybe some of these red ones. May as well take some allium. How many flowers have I got now? I've got 12, so I've got room for 2 more flowers. I mean, I would really like that swamp one, but not sure if we have a swamp anywhere close by. And it's kind of looking like I have every flower that the flower forest has to offer. So with room for 2 more flowers, well, I guess I am going to take a dandelion and a sunflower too. So just give me a second to get all these flowers fixed up in these botany pots. All right, flower flowers are all in and they're starting to grow up. Now, it's actually a little bit hard to see what's in the botany pot, which is why I've put all these item frames here. I just need to give these guys a little second to grow. And while I do that, there is actually something else that I've been meaning to do. And we never really took a look at the sheep farm, but I've actually managed to find one of these white sheep. And that is kind of the wool that I want, because I want to be able to dye the wool whatever color I like. And I didn't manage to actually get these guys to change color. So I need to go and look for one white sheep. And I did see one while I was fishing earlier. So I just need to nip back to the farmhouse to grab a lead. Thank you very much. And I'm pretty sure I saw one out over this way, just by the flower forest. There he is. There's our guy. Don't run away. You're coming with me. Trust me, you're going to love it. Oh, look at him running. He's so happy. Right, come on into the barn and into your new pen. Meet your new friends. And now I should be able to grab some of this wheat and breed up the two white ones. Give me more white sheep. Yes, we've got a little baby. You know what? While I'm here, actually just give me a stack of this wheat. I think I need to load up the breeder thingy. You know what? I think it might be full. I might need to get rid of a few more of these cows. Might as well collect some more steak and leather. This is a little bit too satisfying, honestly. Okay, let's just store this up in the rafters. And now we should have enough flowers to display in the item frames. So just give me 1 second. And there we go, all the flowers displayed. So these things are working pretty good already, though it's going to take quite a while before we have what I have planned. So we probably won't be revisiting this greenhouse anytime soon. But one thing I would like to revisit next is this tree farm. Now, I do have plans later on to make an orchard, you know, with all the fruit trees that we have around. And I don't really think this is going to be the spot to do it. I think I want to repurpose this tree farm into something else, probably some more crop fields. And of course, we're already automating all of these now over at the sawmill. So I think I'm going to spend tonight just chopping down all these trees and just getting all this space cleared out. And then tomorrow we can readdress this area and try and get some more fields in. And who knows, maybe I could think of another building as well. All right, see you in the morning. Okay, all the area here is cleared out now. And like I said, I want to put a few farms in this place. They before I do anything else, I think I just want to get rid of all this fence. And this spider. What's also kind of annoying is that this path probably needs to go as well. Now, I'm not really sure if there's a better way to get rid of this path. The only way I know is to dig it up and then replace the dirt again. But I do want to give ourselves a little bit more of a blank canvas with this space. So yeah, just give me a quick second to get this sorted. All right, path all cleared out now. And the first thing that I want to do is connect up the greenhouse path just over to this path here. And then this should give us a nice grid to base all these farms off of. There we go. So we've got a little something like this. Let's maybe bring it out over this way. Of course, we'll be extending the farm over in this area later on in the video, but we'll just leave it like that for now. And let's maybe have another path that comes over here and perhaps reserve this spot for a little building. Let's just maybe grab a few blocks here and let's just outline where this might go. Maybe just a little something like that. I think this will probably end up being like some sort of like storage shed or something. Most likely not going to have a purpose. It might just be like a decorational thing. But let's mark out some more plots here for some farms. I think here we'll end up having quite a big one. Something like that. And then here seems like another obvious spot to have another farm. Just need to clear out a little bit of this terrain. I think at some point we're going to need to spend a day making a whole bunch of retaining walls. But I think we'll save that for another time. And of course, I'm all out of fences. Not to worry though, plenty of spruce in here. Right, let's get this farm area all finished off. So this one is pretty massive. You could probably divide this into two, I think. Let's maybe track a little path down here and then put a fence on either side. Yes, looking good, looking good. And I want a farm on either side of this future little storage barn thing. So we'll get an area for this bit in. Maybe this one can come around this way. Something like this. Leave some space there for some decorations. And then maybe this section here. Let's grab a few leaves and let's make an outline for a more organically shaped farm. I mean, when I started this project, I did kind of think that this was just going to be on like the outside of the farmland areas. I think this is actually going to be a pretty good awkward space filler. So now we have 6 farms that need filling with different crops. Yeah, that's quite a lot of farms. Now I just need to figure out, do I actually have 6 different crops that need planting? Right, cabbage I don't think we've done yet. Kale we've not done yet. Oats we've definitely not done. Oh, grapes, we'll get some of those. Blacks we can get. Cucumber. Oh, and cauliflower seeds. Right, so we've got 7 to pick from there. That's pretty good. Let's grab our watering bucket. And of course we have our diamond hoe. I'm going to get a quick sleep and then we're going to go into a mega farm building time lapse. Oh, this should be fun. Okay, all farms filled in now. And this place is looking so much better than the tree farm was. I think later on I'll probably get some more organically shaped fields just around the greenhouse. So I'm thinking that's going to help this thing bed into the area a little bit better than it is at the moment. But yeah, I'm so happy we got all these fields in. You can see here I've got some chests ready for botany pots. And I've kept all the spare seeds in there too. But what a surprise, we don't really have the facilities to make more botany pots at the moment. So I'll probably handle that later when I got some more fields. Because today I want to work on this little building here. Probably not going to have much of a purpose at all, but hopefully we can make something that looks good. I'm going to grab a whole bunch of this oak and maybe a little bit of spruce. So I think I want to make the walls out of this, out of oak logs. And we'll just get this 3 blocks tool. There we go. So we've got a shape like this. Knock out a space for a door, a window here and a window there. Probably a couple windows on the back as well. And over here, why not? Now, one thing I can do to mix this up, start getting some stripped spruce in here. That's not helping. So yeah, let's get a little bit of this sprinkled in. Yep, that actually helps quite a lot, you know. Now, let me just craft a whole bunch of these spruce slabs. So I think this is going to be what the roof trim's made out of. I want to keep this quite a low profile roof. And then we'll fill the middle of the roof in with these oak slabs. And let's see what we can make work. Right, over on this section, we got a little 5 wide bit. So I think we're going to start here. So we've got a little something like that. Now what I need to do is come over to this 7 wide section and build this bit up. Then I need to try and get these 2 roofs to blend together. So this bit would come up here, like so, which means you have to go. Honestly, I'm kind of confusing myself. It means it literally just like that. I'm not sure. Maybe this was a dumb idea. Actually, you know what? That does look okay. Yeah, we'll roll with it. What's the worst that could happen? Just got to give this thing a proper floor. I think we'll just roll with the spruce. Now we just need a door and some windows and a few final details. All right, door, windows. Let's knock out some of these roof pieces and replace them with leaves. I like doing this little detail. Feels weird knocking up bits of roof, but the end result always ends up looking really good. I mean, yeah, look at that. That's so nice. Right, for the inside, I got a table and then a couple of chairs. And then honestly, I'm just going to chuck a few chests in here because this will be a good spot for me to dump some bits and bobs. Oh yeah, and I've also got some more of these oak shutters. Let's get some of those around. Yo, that's actually so cute. Not bad for a little one-day build. Just got to get the last of these shutters put around. And it's time to move on to the next project. Oh, still so much work to do. All right, well, I've been kind of umming and ahhing about what to do next. All right, step 1, get rid of this guy. But I think what we should do is maybe make use of that saddle that we got from fishing and work on this area here. Now, first things first, we need to clear out all of this space. And creepers. Ooh, green beans. You know what? I think that's going to flatten out this entire area. Okay, good. No, what I should do, actually, before I do anything, is connect up this fishing dock path into a little bit of terraforming here. And then just bring the path down this way. But I should probably talk about my plans for this little area. I want to make a stable so we can get a whole bunch of horses in. And then try and make some sort of like equestrian area kind of thing. Maybe like a little track to ride the horses around with a few jumps or something. I don't know. You're gonna have to bear with me on this one a little bit. But I think first of all, I kind of want to do a little bit of a floor plan. This is probably the biggest area that we've worked on so far. But I'm thinking, what if we have the stable building like here? Yeah, something like this. And then maybe to the side, we have another building that comes down here. And this will be where the horses live. We have the actual stables. We have like a little work area. And then everything in this area, well, that can be like the horse jumpy track kind of thing. I guess more so it's just going to be like a field for the horses to live in. I don't want to keep them cooped up in there. But before we crack on with building, let's nip back to the farmhouse. We'll grab our leads and, of course, our saddle. And let's go try and wrangle ourselves up a few horses. Now, I did see them out over this way beyond the sawmill. I mean, I'm not sure if they're actually good horses or bad horses, but who really cares? There they are. Oh, look, the nice white ones. These are kind of cute. Oh, wait, look in the top corner. It says their stats. 2.44 jump and 10.25 speed. I mean, what about you? Are you any quicker? Nope, you're slower. You're really slow. What about you? Yep, you're also slow. Right, so I say we tame up the fast one, which I believe was you, yes. Right, you're going to be our main horse. I mean, I'd love to give you a name, but we don't actually have a name tag yet. Just need you to love me. Oh, come on. There we go. Right, let's get a saddle on. Oh, yeah, he is pretty quick, you know. Yo, let's go. I bet there's another horse here. That one's 11.34. Yo, give me your saddle back. You're old news. Where's the fast boy? You're my new best friend now. This horse really does not want to be my friend. There we go. Okay. Right, saddle on you. Oh, you are a glorious steed. Oh, we are zooming. Yo. Oh, wait, there's some more horses down here. Are they any quicker? 12.8. You know what? You're not my friend anymore either. Come on, buddy. I beg. I want the giga-fast horse. This entire day has just been me marveling at different horses. Look, there can't be a faster one than this guy. 9.8. Oh, there's so many here. 8.2. Yep, you all kind of suck. Where's this other fast boy? Let's bring you home with us. Please just come with me. It's getting to nighttime. I don't want to have to go this slowly. Oh, and now we're getting mobs. Don't hurt my new horse. Oh, creepers, just run. Oh, this guy's still following. Okay, I just need to get them back home. Oh! No! Come on, guys, just keep running. Oh, there's mobs everywhere. This is so bad. Just keep running. I'm just going to hope that the other horse is following. Yes, he is. Okay, down this way. Quickly. Oh, more mobs. They're everywhere! Did he make it? Yes. Right, let's get you guys on a fence over here. You both just live there for now. And I'm going to get some sleep because this place is very dangerous, apparently. And tomorrow we got a busy day because it's stable building time. Let's do it. And look at this place. It's looking so good. Oh, I am so happy with it. And I'm just going to address this field area. Like I said before, I was thinking of doing like a little racetrack kind of thing, or maybe some like jumps and stuff. But yeah, this space is a lot less big than I expected it to be. So I've ended up just giving them a nice paddock to roam around in. Got some little patches of path and bone milled up the area. And I think it's looking pretty good. They do seem pretty happy. Now over here, we have their living quarters. We've got space for some more horses here. And this still does need decorating up a little bit, just like over here in the workers area. But yeah, we've got a nice little sort of courtyard thing here where we can go into the stable. And overall, I think this building's looking so good. If we actually come out the front here, you can see I've extended the roof out over this way so it goes over the path. And I just think it's really nice just to have something to walk through here. So we've got our mine entrance there. I can actually finish up connecting up this path just like that. And we walk past the horse stables this way. We can have a look in, see how they are. Yep, he is loving those leaves. And of course, that connects up to our fishing pond. Now, before we do any decoration here, there is a couple things that I need to do. And the first thing is going to be popping back to the farmhouse so I can grab some gold and some carrots. And you're never going to guess what I'm going to make with these. Yeah, I'm sure you all did. Golden carrots. Now, it's been a really long time since I've done this. But for those that don't know, golden carrots is what you use to breed horses. So I want to see what sort of baby we can get. We've got two pretty quick ones. And baby, how quick are you? 12.79. Well, not quite as fast as this one. But maybe once this one grows up, we breed it with this one. Maybe get a better horse. Yeah, I'm sure you guys all get the point. I do need to remember to keep coming back here to breed them up though. But we have to wait for this little guy to grow up first. But I want to decorate this little room with you guys. And maybe some of this outer area here. Well, the first thing I want to make is this wheelbarrow from the meadow mod. Oh, we need polished limestone. Okay, I need to cook limestone. Oh yeah, we got some limestone here. And of course, I have no means of cooking it because I never have coal. But that might be something we address on a little bit. And I'm wondering, there's a whole bunch of things we can make from this meadow mod. Maybe we should give some of these things a go. Yes. Oh, this is cool. Right, give me 1 second to craft some bits. All right, low-key, this day's been a little bit of a disaster. It's at the end of the day now, and I've just been crafting little decoration pieces. But let's take a little look at a few of these. Here we got this thing, the woodcutter. And I think this is basically just like the other saw, except I think it only does like meadow items. Nope, that's a pretty cool decoration. Now, this doesn't really make sense for horses, but I got some cheese presses here. And yes, we can make cheese. Not actually too sure how to do it. Here we go, here's the recipe for cheese. Make a cheese wheel, which is a bucket of milk and rennet. Okay, yeah, we might not have time for all this. Either way, they were cool decoration. Now, I did go ahead and make this wheelbarrow, which I think we're going to keep over here in the horse area. Can use this for cleaning out the stables and stuff. I've also got some of these big wooden plant pots. I'm assuming we can put plants in these. Oh, please. Leave me alone. I mean, let's try this sunflower. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's really nice. I like that. Wait, can we pick what direction the sunflower goes in these? Because that could be pretty useful. No. Yep, it appears to be random. But I've also got some of these things that are like little window planters. Should probably take a little trip to the greenhouse and grab some flowers, because that might be a cool little detail. Now, assuming this thing's been working, what would I like to put in there? Oh yeah, some of these red tulips. Let's take some of those. Oh, but just walking through, I'm loving how this place is coming together so much. We're getting to the point where there's something to look at around every corner now. But yeah, let's try putting some of these flowers in here. That kind of works. Looks a little bit weird, but you know what? That is kind of cool. Let's plonk a few more of these around. All right, just some final ones along here. Yep, not too sure if that makes sense covering an entire window. But honestly, who really cares? Let's get some more flowers around here. Oh, thinking about it. Can these flowers go in this pot? No, I guess that's only for big flowers. Oh, well. Oh, geez. Right, one more thing that I want to do is make some of these carts here. I think these are so cool for a little horse area. Oh, you know what? Just get me to bed. Like I was saying, I use these over in the Fantasy Island series. Oh, bit of a leg spike there. But these are such a nice little detail. I kind of want to get these around the farm a little bit more, because these things are so cool. I mean, this one we can sit in, and then this one, I think we can actually put items in. So let's put some leaves, maybe some logs, maybe some polished limestone. And look at that, you can actually see them in the cart. Now, another good thing about these, you can actually attach them to horses, so they could help you cart your stuff around, or I think you can put mobs in that one, so you could tow mobs around and stuff. Pretty useful item, honestly. But I do want to spend a little bit more time detailing up this area. I kind of want to get this thing fully finished. You know, we can add some benches, some grapevine stems, why not? And that's actually pretty cool next to the leaves. And of course, I got things like log piles. These will be pretty nice scattered around. A little bit of bone meal never hurt anyone either. And yeah, this level of detail and decoration is what I want to carry on throughout the whole farm. Probably will be saving that for the last few days of the video. Just getting these little things worked out is going to be super helpful for later. You know, maybe a few fences running along the path. Yeah, this is actually looking really nice. Honestly, I'm basically just detailing at this point just to clear out my inventory. Just try and get rid of a few bits and pieces. I'll get some of these at the dock. I got some spruce balustrades. Let's maybe put these like here. Oh, it's actually quite a cool little retaining wall kind of thing. Yeah, I'll have to remember that. Let's just get the rest of this inventory cleared out. I should really spend time sorting out my items, but I'm not going to do it because I need to do something that I've been putting off for quite a while. Well, once again, I need more iron and I could really use some cobblestone of all things. Taking a little fly over here, you can see all our buildings are primarily made out of wood, except our farm shop over there. And that's mainly because I don't really have any cobblestone at all. And we're going to need some more iron to make some more botany pots. Yeah, those things eat up a whole ton of iron. So I'm going to kick back for a bit, do a little bit of mining at iron level, and I'll see you in a bit. Hello? Oh, wait, is this the winery guy? Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, not really sure I need anything from you, Ashley, though. Can I tame these guys? Please be my friend. Oh, yes. Wait, let's tame this other one as well. I don't want to be your friend. You're okay, I've tamed both these donkeys. Right, you two, come with me. This is not how I was expecting my day to start, but you know what? We got donkeys on our farm now. Oh, look at them. They're loving it. But that little mining trip was pretty productive. I got a whole bunch of blocks here. I got a whole bunch of blocks here. And I found a couple of those camp things. I got a few more diamonds, found some amethyst, some more lapis, golden apple. And I just waited overnight, smelting up a whole bunch of iron. I did actually manage to get quite a decent amount, almost a stack and a half. Oh, no, even more. I'll take this terracotta. And you can see here I got some copper smelting as well. Should maybe try and use that in a build at some point. But I needed that iron because, of course, we have all this space for botany pots now. So we do need to craft a few of those. I think I might just need a little bit more clay, though. I guess this is one of the main benefits of living right next to a river. Clay is pretty easy to get. Wait, what is this? Oh, salt. Yo. Oh, wait, is this what we need to make the cheese? I'm drowning. Oh, I should get this just in case, right? Oh, for some reason I thought I was never gonna... Rip. For some reason, I never thought I was going to find salt. We've got a stack and a half of it now. Oh, this is used for all sorts of stuff. Oh, we need alpine salt. This is Croptopia salt. Well, I don't know. Maybe we end up having some time to do some cooking because I certainly don't know where to get alpine salt. Anyway, I'm getting a little bit distracted. Today is botany pot day. So let's get some of this clay smelting up. And I think I got some more clay stored over by my bed. Oh, yeah, 2 more there. Got some flower pots, a couple of hoppers, some chests. Right, I only need a total of 4 more hoppers. So I think I only need to make 6 of these botany pots for now. But with this extra clay or terracotta, should be able to make 6 of these things. Of course, I can only make 5. But there we go. There's the last one. But let's get all these botany pots sorted out. Just give me a second. There we go. Botany pots are all in. So now all of these crops are automated, which I guess polishes off this area pretty nicely. Should probably cover up this water, but we'll get to it. We'll say this area is finished, which now, of course, leads us on to our next task, which is a task I tried to do earlier and completely failed. But this time, I think we need to make it happen. And that is going to be grabbing ourselves a backpack. I'm not sure if you guys remember, but this is the recipe that we need to make. We need some rabbit hide. And I've not seen rabbits anywhere. You can get it from villager trades. Oh, from the meadow one. That's the woodcutter. So I guess maybe we could head over to that village that we found earlier, and I could take that woodcutter down there with me. And who knows, we might find rabbits on the way anyway. Let's give it a go. All right, fresh new morning. Let's get walking. You know what? I suppose I could take one of the horses. I am kind of petrified of losing them though, so yeah, I think we'll just do this one on foot. Oh, wait, I forgot something. I'm an absolute idiot. I think we need to take this to try and get a meadow villager, just in case we have to try and trade for rabbit hide. Oh, you know what? Should grab some of these meadow flowers, right? Not sure if they work in the botany pots, but they can make for some pretty cool fields. Oh, this is pretty. We'll take that. All right, well, whatever happens at this point, it hasn't been a wasted journey. Celery, we don't have you. And yep, there's the village already. I've not seen any rabbits yet. I swear, I literally see rabbits all the time on like every world. Well, all except this one. The one time I actually want them. Hello, everyone. Do any of you not have a job? These are all leather workers. Are they getting that from these cauldrons? I mean, let's get rid of these. Oh, yeah. Wait, someone want to do this? Yo. Oh, we need to sell them pine. Oh, geez, I've not thought this far ahead. Well, I feel like a complete idiot. I now need to go back and get pine. You know what? This may seem like a waste of a day, but I really do think this backpack is going to be worth it. I really thought you were a rabbit then. Well, at least home's not too far away. Okay, we've got so much pine here. Let's take a whole bunch of this stuff. And I think that guy also traded for these benches. So it's probably a good idea to craft a bunch of those as well. Let's maybe just get a couple of stacks of these. Do you know what? I'm going to keep these precious bits safe. We still need to farm all those. All right, see you back at that village tomorrow. Oh, just a side note. Those fish are still there. And I probably need to finish off this fish farm. Kind of forgot about that. But here we are back at the village. Just need to find our guy. Oh, there he is. Right. Buy all my stuff and level up. And I was really not expecting to have to do villager trading today. Okay, still not selling the rabbit hide. Please refresh your trades, I beg. What is this shelf? Okay, yep, I can craft some of these. Just give me a second, please, sir. Yep, got a whole bunch of these for you. Take him. Level up. It's locked again. Please, I just want rabbit hide, Brandon. Oh, yes, he's refreshed. Okay, here we go. This is my moment. Next level, and it's going to be rabbit hide. It's still not rabbit hide. Oh, come on. 3 emeralds for pine planks. Dude, you have got to be absolutely kidding me. Let's craft a bunch more benches. Come on, please level up. Honestly, I could cry. I'm actually buying planks for emeralds. Please. Yes! Okay, I can buy 4 of them. I think I need 6 though, right? Yeah, I need 6. Okay, right, we just need a few more emeralds from you, my buddy. Go on, refresh the log trade. He's not doing it. All right, I'll make more shelves and some more benches. Come on, this has to get us over the edge. Or literally just 1 more emerald, I beg. Yes! Rabbit hide! Yes! Backpack! Yes! Oh, I've done it! You stupid villager! Get out! Get me back home. Oh, we did it, the backpack. Oh, look at it on my back. I look so cool. And look at this. Dump all this stuff in there. Yes. Customize. Ooh. Oh, wait, we can have different backpacks. This is awesome. Oh, and we got to do challenges to unlock the other ones. I mean, this sheep one seems the most fitting. Shear wool off a sheep 10 times to unlock this backpack. That's so easy. Yep, we're getting home and doing that straight away. See you when I get there. Right then, back at the farmhouse. Let's craft ourselves some shears. And let's see if we can't unlock this sheep backpack. And I guess while I'm here, I should probably breed them up as well. Hi, sheep. Get bread. Well, I mean wheat, but you know what I mean. And let's shear them and try and unlock this backpack then. Have I got 10 sheep in here? I think so. Yes, I did it. Unlock sheep backpack. Yo, there it is. Oh, look at that thing. It's like a little sheep on my back. Yes, this is the only backpack we're ever going to need. Oh, this thing is so cool. I love it. Right, after that, I'm going to have a little sleep, and then we'll move on to the next project. And that next project is going to be planting some more fields. Now, I think we just need to take a little fly up here and discuss one of the boundaries of the farm, which I think is going to be around here. I don't think any more buildings are going to go over this way. So I want to fill this area with a whole bunch of organically shaped fields, just like we have over there. Now, the only crops that I have that I've not planted yet is this celery and also the green beans. I think maybe I'm probably going to want to do 4 or 5 fields here. So I think I just want to take a little trip out to find some more crop types. And I'm kind of wondering if these things are biome dependent. There's a savanna over here, which is obviously a temperate biome. I've not really explored this yet, so maybe we could find some different crops over here. Maybe this is wishful thinking, but there's only one way to find out. Oh, wait. Olives. Okay, that's new. We'll keep that up there. What else have you got? What else have you got? You have turtles. Oh, wait. Are you different? Oh, yo, squash. Okay. Yeah, this is good. All right, I've reached the end of the savannah. Is that a mushroom island over there? I kind of feel like I need to check that out, honestly. Let's grab ourselves a boat and keep these things for safekeeping over in the backpack. May as well be using it. And let's check out what's over in this direction. Ooh, Guardian Temple. This is meant to be a cozy video, so we're staying away from that thing. Oh, wait, there's tropical fish here as well. I'll have to remember that for the fish farm. Oh, but look at this. It is a mushroom island. I wonder if I could somehow get one of those mushroom cows. Have any spawned over here? No? You know what? I was kind of hoping there'd be some sort of unique crop that spawns on this, but it doesn't really look like it. Oh, wait, there's a shipwreck over there, though. I'm going to check that out, because there is a chance we could get some moss in there. We've not actually found the moss block yet, and I think that could be pretty nice for decorations on the farm. So, fingers crossed there's something good in here. Oh, a bunch of lapis. Flippers? Yo! I'm going to drown. I'm going to drown. Put these on. Wait, look at my feet. Hang on. Oh, I remember these. I think these are like swimming fast shoes. Oh, yeah, I definitely am swimming faster. Well, I guess that's going to be pretty useful. Might see if there's any other chests in here, though. Don't think I'm going to get too lucky. I'm stuck in here. Please. Man, I really need respiration for stuff like this. All right, no moss in that chest. Get me out, and I guess get me back home. We did get a few new crops there, probably enough for the space that I need to fill. So I'm going to make the trip back home. Still can't get over that little sheep on my back. And we'll get planting some fields. Oh, wait, but first, something good in here, maybe? Let me in. Oh, a clock. A compass. I guess it's something. Maybe something more. Oh, a globe. A diamond, iron. Honestly, take all of this. Oh, wait, sneakers. Running shoes! Wait, these things are actually so good. Get those flippers off, get these on. Yeah, these things give us a really nice speed boost. And we can run up 1 block, just like a horse. Ironically, now I am just my own horse. Well, I guess that's a rule for making the stables. Oh! Oh! There's so many! Okay, now let's plant some fields. Oh, I am zooming. All right, crop fields are all in. And on foot, it's pretty hard to get a good view. So we'll take a little fly over here. You can see this has filled up the space pretty nicely. Definitely have my work cut out trying to get this going all the way around the farmland though. But bit by bit, we'll get it done. Over in this field here, this is where I got a squash growing. Then this one is all our olives. Back over this way, this is our celery. And just behind the sawmill, we got our green beans. And right now, I've got a massive surplus of wheat seeds. So I just planted another wheat field here. And this should all look pretty good once it's all grown up. Now, just temporarily, I'm just going to dump up a whole bunch of stuff in here. Inventory is a complete mess. I mean, I say temporarily. Let's be real, it's probably going to stay here till the end of the video. But one thing that I've not done in a while is update our shop. We've got a whole bunch more crops to display. And I don't want to fall behind on the farm shop, so I'm going to get that sorted today. I just want to collect one of each of all of our new crops. Wait. What did I just do? If I right-click with a hoe, it harvests loads? Wait, how have I only just discovered this now? There's no way. Am I stupid? Well, actually, don't answer that. I had no idea that was a thing in this pack. I built it myself. Yeah, okay, maybe I am stupid. Right, downstairs here is full. And we got 5 spaces upstairs. And I got 9 different things to display. So, a bit of quick maths, because I'm not stupid. Let's craft up 4 more drawers. Grab ourselves a little bit of leather so we can craft some more item frames. And we can get this shop display sorted out. And just like that, there we have it. Right, next time you make more crops, we're going to have to extend this thing into the basement. But there is actually one more thing I've been waiting to do to this shop. And that is give it a little awning. So I need to shear some of these white sheep. Okay, that's only giving us 5 wool. Oh, but you guys are eating grass already. Right, 14 wool, that should be good. I just want to nip to the greenhouse to grab some red dye. Oh, yep, flowers are coming along pretty nicely. Right, let's turn some of this wool red. I think I want some red carpet and some white carpet. And I want to try and get a little awning on the front of the shop. For some reason, I think that makes it look like more of an actual shop rather than a random farm building. Let's just get like some of these fences. Why have I only got 1 string? Oh, wait, speaking of string, there's actually another way that we can get it. And that is all thanks to our flax farm here, where we can take this stuff and just craft it into string like that. An actual useful crop. Right, let's just knock out some of this. Maybe like 5 of them. We'll get red wool there with white wool in between. Put a pillar there. And I guess here, we need to put some string in between them. Then we can put carpets up there. Like that. Yeah, look at that. That's cute. I like it. All right, still need a few more details and stuff here, but like I said, we're going to save that for later on in the video. Definitely going to have a big detailing time lapse. But next up, I want to work down this area here. We've got a little bit of an awkward space, but I think I got a cute little idea, something to put there. I just need to sort out this mess of an inventory and grab the other bits that I need, and then we can get back to work. All right, I spent the night gathering some bits and crafting some resources, and as you can see here, I'm starting to delve into a little bit of redstone, but there is one vital ingredient that I'm missing, and that's quartz. And we all know where we get quartz. Oh, I've got to go to the Nether. So to do that, we're going to need to grab ourselves a little bit of obsidian. So I need some water. And I did see some surface lava over in this direction. I walked past it many times while going to the village. Pretty sure it's somewhere around here. Oh, yeah. There we go. Let's turn this all to obsidian. Yeah, that is quite satisfying, isn't it? Oh, wait, broccoli. I don't think I have that yet. Yo, let's go. New crop. Well, this is going to be fun. I'll see you in a second. All right, 14 obsidian. I think that's enough. Let's head back to the farm and try and find somewhere sensible to put this thing. And... wait, corn, did I find this already? I definitely don't have a field for it. Right, I got a lot more fields to plant, so I should definitely be on the lookout for new crops. But here we are, back at base. And where would be a sensible place for a portal? I don't really want this to be like a main feature or anything. I kind of just want it hidden away. Oh, I'll tell you what, actually. If we just come through the stable, yeah, maybe in here could actually be pretty good. Yeah, I think this would be a good spot. And I guess I could maybe like decorate it a little bit as well. Let's just surround it with some spruce logs. I mean, honestly, you can't really go wrong, can you? Yep, that'll do. Oh, wait, I actually need to light it though, don't I? I need a flint and steel. All right, a piece of iron. Keep these crops safe. And I should have some flint in here somewhere. Yes. So we can make the flint and steel. And pray for a good spawn. Oh, please don't be the basalt thing. Okay. Oh, okay. You know what? Could be worse. At least there's quartz just right here. I mean, honestly, 9, that's just fine. So, yeah, I'm just going to back out now and probably never go there again. Okay, very good. Right, got some stone smelting up here. So now, well, I can finally make a few comparators and some repeaters. Well, because my plan for this little area here is actually going to be a little chicken coop. I kind of feel like that would fit this area pretty nicely. Just need to do a minor bit of clearing out, but nothing crazy. I think what we're going to do, we're going to talk about my rough plan, and then I'll get it done in a time lapse because it's redstone, and I'm not very good at talking and doing redstone. Essentially, the plan is we're going to have like a dispenser around here with some hoppers that go into there. We'll have a couple more like this, and then in here would sort of be where the chickens sit, in a space like that, and then the actual chicken coop building will come out like this. And then maybe here we'll have like a little fence area, so the chickens have an outside space. But basically, I want chickens to lay eggs in these hoppers, which will lead into the dispenser. And I don't want any eggs just to fire like up in the air. And then eventually we'll have like a whole bunch of chickens in this space. I don't know. I might need to move things around a little bit. I think having a more outside space would be good. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just like this or something. Either way, you'll see the end result in like 10 seconds. So let's get it done. Oh, a brand new day. And I think this little chicken coop thing's actually turned out pretty nice. I mean, we haven't had any chickens hatch yet. But I've only got 2 chickens in here, so it's not really laying many eggs at the moment. But we can test this thing out by chucking some steak in. Oh, I heard the dispenser. And there we go. There's our steak. So I'm assuming that over time, this thing's going to fill up with some chickens. Well, I hope so anyway. But also up in this area here, as you just saw, I've planted a massive field. And then I filled this one with corn. And I think this field should look pretty cool once it's all grown up. Gonna have to wait a little bit for that. But today, I want to finalize plans for this side of the farm. I think we have a couple of obvious spaces for fields. And then over in this area, I have a plan for a building. And then all of this side here is going to need quite a lot of terraforming. So I want to get a bunch more of those organic farms in. But the first thing I want to sort out is this section here, where I think I want to try and get some kind of retaining wall in. So I'm going to need to do a little bit of digging here. And at this point, I haven't really decided how I want to do the retaining wall. I did get a whole bunch of cobble when I was mining for iron. And I was originally thinking of using that. But was it over here? Yeah, these spruce balustrades, I really like how these look. So at this point, I'm kind of thinking I want to use those, which means for the moment, all that cobble was a little bit useless. Though I do have another idea of what we could use it for later on. But how much spruce have we got? Not loads. I think what I might do is get rid of this birch and make another spruce one. I'm only just using birch for fuel and stuff, to be honest. And maybe I'll do the same with bamboo as well. Do have a whole bunch of this, which I can just craft up. Keep that in there for later, maybe. So yeah, some extra spruce grown here is going to help us out with all the retaining wall stuff. So let's craft up a whole bunch of these balustrades. Oh wait, they give you 3 per log. I've got absolutely loads. Anyway, let's just chuck this around here. I will, of course, fix up the stone on the floor as well. But I'm thinking this could look pretty good. And if it does, we also have a few other spots around the farm that we need to put this. Yeah, I am kind of liking that, especially once we get some more stuff in this area and we just clean up the floor like I said I would. Get this filled in with some dirt and fill in all this water too. That's going to end up being in the way. Yeah, honestly, it kind of is looking a little bit weird for now, but I think once everything else is in this area, that's going to look really nice. So at this point, I think I want to clear out some areas for some more farms. Sorry, apple tree, you gotta go. No, we'll keep these apples so we can make an orchard in a little bit. Right, I also want another farm on this side of the path. So let's flatten this area out a little bit. Get rid of the grass. And yeah, we could probably fit a few farms in here. Not that we have many new seeds to plant, but let's craft up a load more fences. And we can at least get these fields all outlined and stuff. So we'll have one there. And I think maybe we could probably fit 2 in here. There we go. And here we'll just clear out a little area so we can put another building, which is going to be for another animal. Get your guesses in the comments as to which one it's going to be. Right, I think something like that should be good. Oh, geez, it's nighttime already. Right, I think that's time for me to get some sleep and sort out this inventory again. I think tomorrow we're going to need to go on a little bit of adventure to find some more crops. I think we're going to head out over in this direction. I don't think we've gone that way yet. So I'll see you in the morning for a brand new adventure. And you know what? We've not brought this guy with us in a while. Well, since we got him, in fact. So, buddy, you're coming with us. Honestly, the extra protection may come in handy. But let's take a trip out this way and see what we can find. Oh, who is this guy? Woolly cow? Yes. Right, you're coming with me. I've only just started this adventure and we're already going home. Right, we'll leave you tied to this fence and we'll deal with you later. Oh, we're going to have to make that guy a nice home. All right, back to crop hunting. Well, this is not going great so far. Though, thinking about it, I've not done pumpkins yet. One of those plots could be for them. A little pumpkin patch. Oh, but I still need so many more. Oh, look at this. Ruined portal. Golden horse armor. Oh, that's actually so cool. That does remind me, I also need to breed the horses. Leek? Do we have that yet? I don't think so. Oh, it's new. Yes, another new crop. Oh, and look at this guy, water buffalo. We're kind of a little bit too far from home to lead you back, but maybe we'll do it. Ooh, this looks new. Zucchini, yes. And another one. Ooh, and hops. Yo, these are all really cool, and I'm glad they're new, but they're all green colored. I kind of want some different colored things. Oh, jeez. Wait, is that a dungeon? Oh, it is a dungeon. Right, do the cardinal sin, break the spawner. Watch out, dog. Leave the dog alone. Oh, I hit him. Eat some steak. You're okay. Okay, another golden apple. Another saddle. Beetroot seeds. Oh, that's actually like the best thing in the whole chest. Enchanted golden apple. Melon seeds. All right, flax seeds we already have, but all right, this adventure's actually working out pretty nice. Surface spawner as well, pretty much. You don't see those very often, do you? Yeah, pretty cool, pretty cool. More zucchini. Oh, here we go. Turmeric. Yo, that's actually sick. Not me getting excited about a spice. Oh, there's quite a few different crops here. More squash, we've already got that. More turmeric. Leeks. More leeks. Yeah, it definitely seems like these crops are biome dependent, right? I mean, I guess that is pretty cool. It makes exploring a bit more fun. There we are. Oh, we're on a time limit here. Strawberries. Tea. Tea? I love tea. Wait, we can make tea? I can make a cup of tea. Just some water and tea? Wait, I have a bucket right now. Where's water? I need water. Boom. Water and tea. Yo, let's go. This is so cool. Oh, delicious. Oh, I don't think it does anything. Honestly, though, who cares? We're finding some good crops. Tomatoes? I don't think we have those yet. Raspberries. Yo, just get all these seeds in the backpack. My inventory is getting pretty full. Yo, look at all these new crops to plant. It's like 9 new ones already. Though that is also a lot more fields to plant as well. Ooh, plum tree. I don't think we have that yet. You know what? I might shear these sheep just in case I need to end up making a bed. And yeah, this seems like a natural endpoint, I think. So I think I'm going to turn around and head back towards home. Radishes. More tomatoes. More tea. Yeah, I think I'm going to start heading back towards home and pick up any other crops that I find, like this cantaloupe and blueberry. Guys, this is getting to the point where I have too many fields to plant. All these seeds, man. So yeah, with that, let's make the long old journey back home. Though it is made easier thanks to our running shoes. Home is just in that biome in the distance over there. Oh. Oh. Ah. The dog. Oh. Oh, home. Right, dog, eat that steak. Sit down. And look at all these new seeds to plant. Yep, this is awesome. Right, well, I guess we're going to kick it into a time lapse to get in those fields planted. And then I maybe need to find a home for this guy. Let's do it. Okay, fields all planted, and that's made use of this area really nicely. Of course, I got a tea in the biggest field. Very important that we have that. Then over in this one, I got our cantaloupe, and finally in this one, I have our turmeric. Now, as I said a couple of days ago, I had a plan for this building here, which was going to be for another animal. And originally, I was thinking a pigsty, but that wasn't until we found this guy, the woolly cow. And honestly, isn't that so much cuter than a pig? I mean, that's saying something, because pigs are already pretty cute. But I think over in the meadow up there, I think we can also get a Highland cow. So I do want to try bringing one of those guys back home to live with a woolly cow. And then in that space, we can make them a nice little home. So I just need to make my way up to the meadow. I mean, this might be dumb. We are pretty fast running out of time in this video, with still quite a lot more work to get done. But I don't care. I think this is going to be so worth it. Where are they? I swear I saw one. I think it might have actually been on day 1. Oh, you're kidding me. A rabbit. Get here. You caused me so much pain. Oh, that felt good. Anyway, where was I? Yes. There he is. Well, it's actually called a woolly cow. But who cares? You kind of look like a Highland cow. And either way, you're coming with me. I mean, this is slightly precarious, isn't it? Come on, buddy. Almost there. Yo, look, I've brought you a friend. Look at them together. They're so cute. Now, I don't want to do anything too crazy here. And I've brought a few materials with me. So let's maybe get down a few of these balustrades. Because at this point, we all know I love these things. And let's outline them a nice little area to live in. All right, that seems like a nice amount of space. Maybe over here where it's raised, let's give them a little bit of a shelter. So you can bring out the walls like this. And where they intersect, we can make a little pillar. And let's try to give them some kind of roof. This should keep them nice and sheltered from the elements, I think. Maybe it's going to get like a little bush around this side. Maybe let's need a bit of bone meal on the grass and maybe a few hay bales. Oh yeah, we got a whole bunch of wheat. Let's craft a load of these. Then let's need to grab some bone meal. Sprinkle some of these around. Get some of this bone meal down. And maybe for the floor where their shelter is, we'll chuck down some of this coarse dirt now just to move them in. Come on, come on. And you, let's go, let's go. Slap a gate on here. And look at that, they seem pretty happy. Oh, I wonder. I assume we can breed you guys, right? Please. Oh, it's a baby woolly cow. Look at him, he loves me. Oh, right, guys, I'll leave you this to enjoy. And tomorrow, we got to complete an unfinished project, which is, of course, this absolutely stinking fish farm. I mean, look at this place. This is not looking great at all, is it? I think the first thing I need to do is get rid of a few of these fences, all these running along the back here. And let's get these replaced with balustrades, and we can just build them up where necessary. All right, there we go. Looking quite a bit better already. Just need to get the rest of these fences put in as well. Yep, looking better, looking better. I think what I should also do is make a whole bunch of spruce planks and just switch out everything that's under the fences. Yeah, that's definitely helped a lot. Now, of course, I need to fill them all with water. And of course, I need to go and catch a few more fish to put in. We got a salmon, but I want to go and find some cod and also some of those tropical fish that we saw when we saw the mushroom island. So I think I'm going to make myself a few more buckets and let's go catch some fish. All right, I'm scanning for these tropical fish. I think they spawn around this area, or at least this is where we saw them last time. So far, though, it's not looking great. Wait, is that cod? Yes, we'll take you. And there's some more. All right, that'll do for cod. Let's stow those in the backpack. I mean, I guess I head to the mushroom island. Oh, no. There's some right there. Come on. Yes. Get a few of you. Some different ones there. Thank you. And one more. Right, let's get these lot into their new homes. Okay, tropical fish, you can live in this end one. And then our cod can live in this middle one. All right, kind of a stupid project. But honestly, I do think it is kind of cool. What I should probably do, actually, is just connect up a little path to it. So you can run that just along here. And we'll just get some stairs here, just like that. And yeah, I think we'll call this stupid little fish area good, which kind of leaves this side of the farm almost complete. I think what I want to do next is work on this big area here, where I need to terraform the whole thing and then get some fields running all the way around up to this area here by the shop. Probably going to be easier said than done. And probably going to take quite a long time. So once again, we're going to be kicking it into a time lapse of more field planting. Yay! I do actually quite enjoy it. Let's go. Isn't this place looking so much better now? It has taken 4 days to complete, but I think the effort's been so worth it. But with that, I spent day 80 fully decorating up the rest of this side of the farmland. And with only 20 days to go, we still have so much work to do. All right, time is fast running out, and we still have an entire side of this farmland to finish off over here. Really pleased with how this side's come out. But yeah, this area looking like quite a big mess. Now, I've said a few times, I want to start working on an orchard. There's a whole bunch of different fruit trees we can make, so I'd like to get a bunch of those over here. But to start with, we've got to clear out a few trees. Oh, wait, that wood's really nice. Dark cherry planks. Oh, yeah, I like those. Might need to do something with that a little bit later. But yeah, I want to start working on an orchard, and I think we need a bit of a flatter area than this to work with. So I'm thinking of raising everything we see here up to this block height, and then I'll probably get a spruce balustrade retaining wall running all the way around the edge. That'll probably tie it into this fish area pretty nicely. So we've already got one started there. So first things first, I need to get rid of all of these trees. And once again, luckily for me, I think it's terraforming time. Now, I still do have quite a bit of dirt left over from the last terraforming project. Oh yeah, there should be plenty for what I need to do. And over at the sawmill, I should have a whole bunch of spruce wood now, because I did get 2 more spruce botany pots running. Oh yeah, this should be absolutely plenty, I hope. There, you know what? Can we put these dark cherry wood saplings in? Oh, they do grow in there. Yeah, I kind of got a project in mind for that, so let's actually just get 2 of these going now. I mean, I hope I have time to do it. We still have a lot of space to fill over there, and probably like 10 more fields to plant. Oh geez, and there's only 20 days left. Right, let me craft a whole bunch of these balustrades, and we'll kick it into another time lapse. Let's do it. Okay, this is looking like a much better space to work with now. And at this point, I kind of just need to see what fruit I actually have, and then what fruit trees we can actually make. Just got to dump off all my stuff here, and I've got to sift through my chest for fruit trees. Okay, we got some apples, star fruit. I'm pretty sure that's from a tree. Oh, geez, I might have to go on another adventure. Oh, wait, peaches, oranges, cherry, grape, tree. No, don't be stupid. I'm just looking at the recipes to actually craft the saplings. So I need 2 of the fruit, and then I think any sapling. And I got this plum, but I've only got 1 of those. So I guess let's just maybe make the saplings that we can. Just gonna grab these oak saplings from our sawmill, and I think we can just do this. Oh, yes, look at that. Apple sapling, starfruit sapling. Oh, yeah, we're cooking, we're cooking. Oh, wait, cherries don't work. Oh, because they're the vinery cherries. Okay, right. I think it has to be from the Croptopia mod for this to work. So here we go. We got 4 saplings already. But I kind of want a few more fruit tree types than that in the orchard. Plus, if I want to make botany pots for these, I also need to go and get some more clay. So maybe we can take a little adventure over in that direction. I don't think we've been that way yet. But the sun will be setting soon, so I think I'm going to grab everything that I need for this adventure. And then we'll go looking for fruit trees in the morning. Okay, fresh day and a fresh adventure. And you know what? I'm quite excited to see what's out over here. And already I can see fruit trees in this direction. What's this one? Peaches, we already have that. And this one looks like apples. Yeah, apple crop. I'm kind of thinking if it's anything like the crops, we're probably going to need to find some different biomes. So as we found out on the last adventure, all the crops are biome dependent. I mean, worst case scenario, we could have multiple of the same tree. Oh, apricot. That's new. Yes. Right, I brought the stuff so I can just craft the saplings straight away. And that way we can just keep track of what we actually have. Now we've got 5 different trees. But I'm pretty sure there's a lot more that we can find. Oh yeah, look at this birch biome here. Maybe we can find something different. All right, spoiler, we didn't find anything different. Oh, saying that. Yo, lemons. Let's craft that up. There we go. Up to 6 different trees. Avocados. 7 different trees. Oh yeah, this is going quite well actually. Persimmon. Maybe I'm done, but I don't even know what that is. Oh, finally plums. We only had 1 of those back at home, but now we can make the sapling. But up to 9 different fruit trees. That is quite a lot. I'm quite keen to find some more though, but it doesn't really look like birch forests actually have fruit trees. Maybe it's just regular regular forest. Or maybe spruce forest. Do you have fruit trees? Yeah, it's not looking great. Oh, but it does have sweet berry bushes. Yeah, this is something we can farm, right? Can make a field out of that. Barley, I don't think we have that yet. Blueberries, we already have you. All right, I didn't really think about getting more crops. Still have quite a lot of fields left to plant. But it's getting to the end of the day now, so let's just take a quick look in this forest. And then it's probably time to head home. Oh, nectarines. Pretty sure that's new. And yeah, back in the birch forest. Okay. I mean, honestly, that was actually pretty successful. We got a total of 10 different fruit trees. And I think that's going to be good enough to fill up the space that we have for the orchard. Now, on the way back, I would like to collect a little bit of clay so we can make botany pots for these trees. Okay, well, this seems like a good place to get it. Let's get back home so I can get this stuff smelting overnight. We do not have much time to waste in this video now. And as it turns out, I've actually run pretty far. Oh, I thought I was closer to home than this. Oh, but thank goodness for our running shoes. This does make this quite a lot easier. Oh, yes, we made it back home just as night is falling. Right, I'm going to get this clay smelting. Oh, very good. We already had some smelted. But yeah, I'm going to wait for that to get done. And tomorrow we'll get to work on our fruit farm. Or orchard, whatever you want to call it. Okay, clay all smelted, and I also made some hoppers. So that's the stuff that we need for the botany pot. Now, much like the old tree farm we had over there, I kind of just made like a series of paths and just left space for trees to grow. So I think I want to do something similar to that. I mean, I don't think this needs to be too complicated. Let's have a 2-wide path that runs all the way along here. And then I just need to get 5 trees along each side of this path. So let's get our first 2 here. Let's have this one, the plum one, and then the nectarine sapling. And then I want to leave a like 3-wide gap, put a path in. We'll leave a 3-wide gap again, put our sapling, and I think you're getting the point. Hopefully there's enough space to get all this in though. We will soon find out. All right, yeah, it's definitely not enough space, but you know what? We'll just put one here and we'll be happy with it. Now let's just plop down some water here, and then we can use our watering can to try and grow these trees up. Oh yeah, look at that. Yo, here we go. All our different fruit trees are all grown, and now we can go ahead and get our botany pots in. Still probably got to do quite a lot of decoration in that area as well, but luckily I still got some bits here left over from the last decoration pass. So you know what? I'll grab a few of these bits now. Why not? And we can also go ahead and make 10 botany pots. And I'm a moron and forgot that I need some more chests. Well, you know what? This time let's do some barrels. All right, so I think I want the barrel just like right here next to the path. We'll get that in front of each tree. There we go. Now we can get botany pots on every one. And now I just need to put a sapling in each of them as well, which I am actually gonna have to craft again. So there we go. There's our plum one. Slap it in there. Oh, and thank goodness it actually works in the botany pot. For some reason, I didn't test that out before I thought of this idea. But yeah, I gotta go get the rest of these botany pots filled up now. And I guess I'll just bring you back when it's all done. And then we can add our final details in as well. And here we go. Now we got 10 automated fruit trees. Oh, I'm loving it. Now, of course, the first detail I want to do here, I mean, who would have guessed it? I want to put some bone meal down. I mean, we've kind of gone for the full, like, overgrown vibes at this point. I like it. It kind of looks a little bit whimsical and stuff. And I can put down a few of these fences. I think this should look pretty nice. Also got some of these stackable logs to put down. I guess we can say this is like fallen branches or something like that. And maybe it look pretty good next to the trees. Yeah, I'm liking it. I'm liking it. I'll probably get some torches down on these fences as well. Also got one of these big barrels. May as well slap it down. Maybe another one over here. And I've also got a couple of carts too. I may as well just throw them down. All this extra decoration is going to help. But hasn't this little orchard thing turned out super nice? You can see here, look, we're automating all our different fruit now. Not too sure what we're going to do with it, but at least we're getting it. Which now leads on to the next project, where all of this side, I kind of want to leave for fields and stuff. You know what? Maybe this side's a good place for the pigsty. I still would like to get that going. But what I also need to do is hook up the path down to this area, where it starts over here at the old tree farm. I kind of have a terrible feeling. Mobs, please. Thank you. Kind of a terrible feeling that I'm going to need to do quite a bit of terraforming to get this working. And to do some terraforming, yeah, I think I'm going to end up needing to repair my shovel. I think rather than repairing it, it might just be better to enchant a new one. We've got 49 levels here and plenty of diamonds. So yeah, maybe brand new shovel's the way to go for this. Mainly because I don't really want to spend my iron on making an anvil. So yeah, let's enchant a new shovel together. Oh, look at that. I probably need a new hoe as well. Oh, I may as well do it. Let's see if we can get lucky with the enchantments. All right, hoe, I'm breaking 3. I'm breaking 3. That's actually okay. I'm getting attacked by a zombie. And just efficiency on the shovel. That's not great, but you know what? It'll do. All right, another terraforming time lapse. Let's get it done. All right, absolutely major progress on this side of the farm now. It's looking a whole lot tidier. Definitely got some great places to plant some fields and stuff. I mean, this was a lot more work than I was expecting. I thought it was just going to take 1 day, but it ended up taking 2. And still a few little spots to tidy up here, but, well, I'm planning on having fields on everything on this side of the path. So you can see we've got some major work to do to get them to come up all the way over here. I think I want to get them all the way over, connecting up to the greenhouse as well. So yeah, probably a little bit more terraforming to do in this area, but, well, I think we're going to save that for now, because I want to to get working on this pigsty area. And you can see already this guy's excited to move in. So don't you go anywhere, please, buddy. We might have our work cut out to find another pig. But even after doing all that terraforming, I actually do need to do a little bit more digging. Now I want to get this area nice and flat. Sheep. So yeah, here seems like a pretty good spot. I should probably extend this balustrade thing all the way around the back. So I kind of think I'm going to build something similar to what we did with the woolly cows. Just a big pen for them to live in, and we'll give them a nice shelter as well. So we'll just connect this up like that. There we go, looking good. Now I want to dig out all of this floor, and I think it'd be a good idea to replace all of this with some coarse dirt. So we're building a pigsty, it should be all muddy and stuff, right? I mean, in an ideal world, it'd be pretty good to use mud, but we don't have a mangrove anywhere near, I don't think. Oh, I've only got 18 gravel. Surely I got more, yes. Okay, so we'll do coarse dirt on the floor. And is there a way to craft this? Oh, I can use create to do it, but I don't really think I have the time to do that. Like, thinking about it, isn't there a way to do it with like glass bottles or something? I've never actually done this before. I'll tell you what, we'll cook up a bit of sand. And let's just see. I put down some dirt like this, grab this glass, and make some bottles. Now, I'm kind of sure this is a thing. Yes! Okay, I'm actually a genius. Okay, the grass is kind of growing a little bit too quick for my liking, but hey, this is working. I don't think I'm gonna need too much of this stuff to make it look good. But now we can just dig it up, right? Yo, let's maybe do that again, grab a little bit more. There we go. All right, I got 32 of it. Let's head over to the barn and turn that into some packed mud. Plenty of wheat in there. And here we go. Yes, 32 packed mud. Geez, the day's ending already. I've just been making mud. All right, let's slap down a few patches of this. We'll keep it nice and random. And then the rest of it will get filled in with this coarse dirt. Yep, that does look good. Geez, this shovel's broken already. I think what I actually need to do is get rid of all the grass that's underneath the balustrades. And we'll just make that coarse dirt as well. Because yeah, it's looking a little bit weird otherwise, I think. Yeah, that's looking a lot better. Now just to give these guys a little cute shelter. Not doing anything crazy. I think just a flat roof made out of trapdoors. And then in the middle, we'll put some oak slabs. Maybe we'll give them a nice little place to have a drink as well. And honestly, having a water source there is going to be pretty useful too. Oh, geez, it's night. I'm running out of time. Right, pig. You got to come and move in, and I need to somehow find you a buddy. Welcome to your new home. It looks like this for now. I'll make it look better, maybe? Right, we got to find a pig. Oh, I hope this isn't another rabbit situation. Oh no, not like this. Yes, please, come with me and your friend. Come on, pigs, your new home awaits. Please, skeleton, do not shoot the pigs. Get out. And you. No, I'm hitting the pigs. Come, my children, please. No. Right, we're going downhill. We can run. Yes, let's go. Come in. Come in. Yes, you guys are so happy. And you're so cute. Enjoy. I'll tell you what, one final little detail. Let's shear some of this grass. And let's slap some little patches of this down. Do pigs eat grass? I'm not sure. But you know what? It looks pretty nice in there now. And I should probably get some sleep before we have any accidents. Or tomorrow we got a big project to do. And that project is going to be getting a big chunk of these fields put in on this side of the path. And I think I have a good way to do it. Now, so far, all our fields have been like crops and stuff. But over here at the greenhouse, I've had a bit of a grand plan. And that is to make some fields out of flowers. Well, some flower fields, you might say. So we've got a whole bunch of different ones to choose from here. We've almost got 9 stacks of each one, so that's definitely going to be enough, I think. And I've already got a few leaves in my backpack that I can use to outline the fields. So yeah, I think you guys get the point. It is flower field time. Right after I get rid of this guy. Bye. Okay, time-lapse time. All right, fields in over there, and that's made quite a big difference to this area. It's added so much color and stuff. I really do like it. Plus, the good thing about these flowers is I don't actually need to make farmland or hydrate the land, spend ages bone mealing the seeds with the watering can. I can make quite a lot of progress planting these flower fields. So I'll probably end up extending that over this side once we get to it as well. Maybe running up here too. But quite frankly, I've had enough of planting fields for now. And I should probably take care of something that I should have taken care of quite a while ago. And that is updating the stock of the shop. We've just got over 10 days to go here. So the sooner I get this done, the better. I think we'll have a ladder that comes down here and we'll just make a nice little basement. Honestly, this is probably not going to be too interesting, but it's something I got to do. So I think I'm just going to grab a few different wood types, craft some ladders, grab my saw. Oh, and one more thing, actually. I need to breed up the white sheep. I'm going to need so much wool later on in this video. Probably wise to harvest some as well. I've got to be so efficient with my time now. Anyway, let's dig this place out. All right, I think there should be enough space to work with. Just got to decorate this place up a little bit. We'll have some oak planks on the floor, and we'll also get some oak on the ceiling as well. Good. And for the walls, let's put some of these oak logs. We'll put them every other block. So we have something like that. And then in between, we're going to put some strip spruce. And this should end up looking pretty decent, I think. And of course, I didn't bring enough spruce wood with me, but we'll get that fixed up in a little bit. Let's craft a whole bunch of these cabinets. And we'll just get these lined all the way around the edge. I guess what I could actually do is bring these down here. We can't exactly have cabinets in the corner anyway. Yeah, so that makes a little bit more sense. I can get some extra cabinets at the top. Oh yeah, we got so much more shop storage now. I mean, I could definitely decorate this more, but where time is at a premium, I think I'm just going to leave it like this for now, because look at this, end of the day already. I still have so much more to do down there. I got to add one of each of the crops that we've made, and there's still so much more to do on that side of the farm too. But tomorrow we'll fill up the shop with some more crops, and then it's time to move on to some more building. Okay, so I think all these crops we've not actually added to our shop yet. So I'm just going to grab one of each of these. I mean, honestly, I may have already added it to the shop. I'm not too sure, but just in case, we'll grab it. And I also want to grab one of each of the flowers. I know we don't have fields for all of these yet, but I do plan on making them at some point. And you know what? If we don't make a field for it, who really cares? Right, already the inventory is pretty full of stuff. But we can also add some corn, add tea, cantaloupe, and turmeric. Oh, geez, we got all these fields to add as well. All right, this shop is low-key getting out of hand. I am going to need to grab myself a little bit of leather, though. So I got a whole bunch of item frames to make. Cows, I am extremely sorry. I do need quite a lot of your leather, though. All right, 36 leather, that is probably good. We'll grab a whole bunch of sticks, craft some item frames. I need way more than that. All right, 32 item frames, that should be fine. I don't know why. It's got to day 91, and I'm just panicking that I don't have enough time to get everything done. But you know what? I got to tell myself, if we don't manage to get everything done, it's not really the end of the world. I mean, it would be super nice to finish stuff, though, wouldn't it? But anyway, let's get these item frames up here. Forgot I still need spruce for that, but just give me a second to get all of these items placed in. And there we go, a whole bunch of new items displayed. I've almost filled up this thing already, but we still got a few more spaces we can fill here. And yeah, I can't forget, I need to grab these other crops too. So we've got radish, beetroot, hops, blueberries, leeks, tomatillo? What the heck is that thing? And tomatoes. Oh, I do already have a bunch of those crops displayed already. You know what? That's actually quite good. It does save me some space down here. So let's just switch some of these out. All right, now the shop is nicely updated. I will go fix that super quick though. Not really too sure how many times I'm going to forget to bring spruce wood with me. There we go. Good as new. But with the shop all updated, well, we can finally move on to the next building project. And I think next up, I want to try and make a few silos over this side of the farm. And I kind of feel like we have a few obvious spaces for them to go. I just need to figure out what I want to build them out of. And I'm kind of feeling like granite would look pretty good, but I'm not sure if I have too much of that. I have 28. Yep, I'm going to need a lot more than that. Though maybe I have a bit more down by the mines, please. Oh, yep, there's a little bit more there. Though, you know what? Another stack or two would not go amiss. Plus, it's literally right here by the entrance. Why wouldn't I get it? Let's also grab some andesite as well. Maybe some diorite. Why not? And some of this viridium. I do kind of want to try and give this a go, you know? That stuff might look good with granite. I'm wondering, though. Well, yeah, there are some different granite textures we can make. Okay, let's get some of this cracked stone. Why not? And I think tomorrow it's going to be building time. Let's do it. Aren't these things looking super cool? I'm so glad I've added a little bit of structure to this side of the farm. We of course need to add a whole bunch of details in these spaces, which don't you worry, we will get onto. I'm kind of thinking of making this silo part of a field. I think that will embed this one quite nicely. But yeah, once we get our bone meal down, a few benches, carts and stuff, I think this area is going to look so good. But before we get onto the final details and fields on this side of the farm, well, there is one more building that I want to make. And it's the sort of building that every farm should have, and that is a windmill. Now, I do have create in this mod pack, which means that we can craft a windmill bearing and also some windmill sails. So by the time that's finished, we're gonna have an actual working, moving windmill, which I think is gonna add so much life to this place. Now, the windmill's the reason I actually needed a whole bunch of wool, so I do need to keep these sheep breeding and shearing, though only the white ones if possible, please. Yeah, we are gonna need quite a bit of this stuff, only 31 at the moment. But before we actually start constructing the windmill itself, which I think I want to be here where the enchanting table is. I mean, low-key, I kind of hate this building, so I think it might have to go. Sorry, enchanting table. Maybe I should have enchanted a new shovel first. Who knows? Maybe I can squeeze it in the windmill. All right, enchanting table gone forever. But if this isn't the perfect spot for a windmill. But I want to start by crafting this windmill bearing, which is pretty easy to craft. I mean, any people in Create will know this is not too complicated. Just need some andesite alloy, which is andesite and iron nuggets. So this should be nice and easy to craft. We'll just get a few of these. Now we can craft our shafts. And then our windmill bearing. Now, windmill sails also pretty easy to craft. Just need to grab myself a few sticks, and then we can craft these. Oh, I've only got 12. Just need some more alloy, and now we can craft more of these. 24. You know what? That should be good for now. The main thing that we really need to craft here is this super glue. And for that, we need iron sheets, which means we need to make a press. We need slime balls, which we can make with lime dye and dough. Yep, I got a few Create things to build. Oh boy, how exciting. So let's grab a little bit of andesite. Let's make a cog, some more andesite alloy, so that we can make some andesite casing. And now we can make our millstone. Good. Now we just need to make a cog to put there. And now just a hand crank to power it. Boom. Oh, yes. Now, to make slime, we're going to need some of this wheat flour, which is just some wheat in the millstone. So let's chuck that in there. Give this thing a crank. And there we go. We got our wheat flour. And if we combine this with a bucket of water, we should get the dough. There we go. Let's grab a couple of those just in case. Then also to make slime, we need some lime dye, which we can get from millstoning some flowers. Now, we've got plenty of those around here. So let's chuck those in and see how this goes. Please? No? Yeah. Let's just grab a stack of these orange tulips. We'll try those. Hopefully this will work. Come on. Oh, one lime dye in there. I think we might need another one, so more hand cranking for me. Yeah, I kind of forgot this makes you hungry. But please, 2 lime dye now? Really? Still only 1. Oh, you can't make it up. All right, come on. This has to work. Yes, 2 lime dye. So now we can craft 2 slime. Oh, let's go. Right, now we just need to make an iron sheet, which means we need to make a press, block of iron, andesite casing, and a shaft. So here's our block of iron. So now we can make the press. Now we just need 1 more iron ingot. We'll put our press here. No! Oh, stupid creepers. Haven't got time for this. Right, just give me this hand crank. Slap you there. Iron ingot there, and then turn this. There we go. Iron sheet. So now we can craft this super glue. And now all we need is just a bit more wool. And me to dump off all this rubbish. And then we should be good to start building the windmill. I mean, like a stack of wool total would be very nice. Come on, sheep, I beg. Get us there. All right, honestly, up to 49, that should be fine. I might just make a few more of these windmill sails. Right, 32 of those, 45 wool. I just need to grab the rest of my building blocks, which I think will just be spruce, maybe some cobblestone. And I think we'll grab some oak as well. But yeah, let's build this windmill. And look at this thing. I'm so pleased with how this has turned out. That definitely looks a whole lot better than the old enchanting setup. Man, I was kind of umming and ahhing about whether I really had time to build this. And you know what? We might sacrifice a few details, maybe a couple of fields. But this is so cool. I love it. Now, as for the inside, well, yeah, it kind of just looks a little something like this. But seeing as we don't have very long left, I think we're just going to leave it like that. I mean, if I need more tools, I'll just have to make some unenchanted diamond ones. But with time quickly running out, I just need to dump off all my stuff here. I think I need to get working quick on the final details of this farm. Like we got this patch here that needs sorting out. And then, of course, a whole bunch over on this side. And not to mention a bunch more flower fields here as well. Now, I'm pretty much completely out of leaves for fields now. So I'm going to craft myself a few pairs of shears so that I can have a little restock. All right, that should be about good. Oh, wait, there's more. Yes, this will be fine. Right. Oh, look at the windmill moving in the distance there. But yeah, I've got my work cut out here. I think I'm going to prioritize making the fields. So that's probably going to make the biggest difference to this area. And anytime I have left, I'll add some final details like this. So for the final time in this video, it's time for another time lapse. And I'll be speaking to you next on day 100. Oh, we're so close to the end. And here we are on day 100. Oh, we have finally made it. And I am so pleased with all this progress that we've made. Now, a couple last things to do on day 100. Now, try and do the things I think have been annoying people. Step 1, fixing the house. And step 2, finally putting some slabs on this path. There we go, much better. But coming over this way, you can see I've got fields going all the way around now. This area's looking so much better now. But I spent a couple of days getting these final details all over this side of the farm. I've got things like fences, barrels, everything's bone milled up. I've got a few leaves in. We've got some of these giga barrels, some carts. And guys, I'm just so proud of how this whole project's turned out. Oh yeah, I got a nice little path up to the pigs now, so we can go say hi to those guys. Yeah, they seem to be enjoying it in here. Hi. But yeah, all these final details have made such a huge difference to this project. I kind of figured today we'd take a little walk around, take a look at what we built. And I mean, we kind of handled this side. We got the silos and stuff, of course. But over here, we built a greenhouse. Kind of thought this was okay. I don't know if it really fits in with the whole area. I think doing this again, I'd probably build it differently. But hey, it served a purpose. It's given us so many fields. But yeah, we got a few structured crop fields here. And then like a little storage house. This never ended up getting used. I mean, I guess I could use it now. Yep, just sitting in this chair. And you know what? That'll do. But coming up over this this way, we have our sawmill. I thought this building actually turned out pretty good. What I should do is probably clear out these furnaces. They don't need to be here anymore. Oh yeah, and I never used the copper either. But yeah, this thing came in so clutch. These botany pot tree things. I mean, pretty much every building that we built is all thanks to those. And one of those buildings was this barn. And do you know what? I think this might be one of my favorite buildings on the farm. I really like that it linked up the cows and the sheep. Plus the interior is kind of cool with these rafters and then stuff stored on top. I think I'll be doing that again in the future. But then of course we have our farm shop. This I don't really think turned out like I wanted it to, but it's kind of cool to see everything that we have on display here. Like we have all these at the top as well. And then just recently we went on this basement area. Not quite sure if I managed to get all the crops on display in here, but you know what? I think it was a cool idea. Perhaps in more time it could have been executed a little better, but who knows? 100 days isn't really that long, to be honest, especially on a project at this scale. Over here, look at the chicken farm fully working. Look at this. That's actually so cool. You know what? This might be the dumbest building, but you know what? I do kind of like it. Now, another regret, probably this little pond area. I don't know what the heck that cobblestone is, but you know what? We'll move on from that. Over here, we have our woolly cows. What is that guy doing? The floating woolly cow. But yeah, another simple building, but I think it's effective. It's nice to come and say hello to the animals here, just like we have at the pig farm. But yeah, once again, more built up fields, which leads over to our stable. I would have liked to have time to get into more of the horse stuff. I mean, breeding up some good horses would have been pretty nice. But overall, I think this building's so cool. Really do like how this turned out. And then the view you get from here with the starter house and the windmill in the background. Yeah, that's cool. You know what, horse? Let's take you around for the rest of day 100. Because over here, we have our nether portal and our mine. Granted, I never really properly repaired it from that creeper explosion, but we'll ignore it and move on. Because over here, we have our fishing dock. I mean, I really wanted to get name tags and stuff to name all the animals, but yeah, it didn't really work out that way. But we did manage to get this saddle from it, so yeah, I gotta say this build was probably worthwhile. Then over here is our fish farms. The fish are still in here. Again, this is like another dumb idea, but I don't know, it's just so stupid that I like it. But now we just have to take a trip all the way around the farm. And I gotta say, it's actually so nice just riding the horse through here. All the little details and all the little buildings. It's kind of something to see everywhere you look. But of course, the last building we made was this windmill. Man, starting this thing off, I had so many plans to get into the create mod, but I guess the scale of this project was a little bit bigger than I thought it was going to be. So I kind of made some sacrifices on things that I wanted to do and mainly just focus on building and aesthetics and stuff. But you know what? Honestly, no regrets. This whole project has turned out so much better than I thought it would at the start. I mean, look at this over here. I completely forgot our orchard. This is such a nice little area. Look at all the fruit we're getting. This is so cool. Man, I kind of want to live here forever. Guys, unfortunately, the sun is setting on day 100. So this is where I'm going to have to leave this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. So much time went into making this one. And if you did make it this far into the video, leave a comment saying, I don't know, eyebrows. Yeah, leave a comment saying eyebrows. That way I know you've made it to the end and no one else is going to have any context. But I really hope you enjoyed this as much as I did. I had so much fun. And if you've got any ideas for the next 100 days, do make sure to let me know. Wouldn't mind making a few more of these. But oh look, here comes the moon. Catch you in the next one. Bye.